just get a start and see where things go. I'll share my screen already so that if someone does join, we can just do it like that. Okay, so we're going to start with Nongxing versus GenG.
A little bit here in game one. I think it makes sense. These are the carries.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
My lunch is almost here, but I'll just eat and watch.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the series from today, right?
No, so this is the series from 2 days ago. We
Oh,
could do
yeah,
the
okay,
one
and
from
you were
today if you
talking about the
prefer.
other one, yeah.
I didn't actually see the one today, but the VOD is really short, so I think it's probably not that good.
I mean, I would assume GenG stomped them, probably.
Okay.
I saw snippets of this, but not like the games.
Yeah. So Vi first pick game one.
Yep.
It's not. Wait 1 second. I quickly need to open the door. It's quite on here.
No worries.
But it's just like LCK is the only place that really high pros in Italy.
I mean, they're Korean, right? They have Korean
it's Canyon, I
passport,
guess.
so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's Canyon and Peanut both.
And then the
I mean,
Galio.
this champ would never
3.
work in other regions, legit.
Yeah. Okay, and then Yone on 3 as well. Yone blind with the Vi. So you just build a bunch of dive.
Yeah, I mean, people usually pick something like... I mean, because Ari blind is not that good, I think. So they just go for like a safer side lane champ. I've seen a lot of Yone with Vi, especially when they have Rumble.
Okay. And what's it like? So some people really don't care about the Braum when you're taking Leona, but some people like don't.
It's because
it
I mean, it's
as
very
well?
simple. If you it's like if you have like if enemies playing a dive comp, then you don't care about Braum.
Okay.
Like that's kind of the consensus. So if like they have a pretty like kite back CC comp, right, on GenG. So they don't really care about like diving. So the Leona is like most likely hitting the Vi or the Yone anyway. But like in our game against Rotonas, for example, like they had Braum when we were playing a front to back comp, right? And that's like way harder to
that's so much
pilot.
harder. Okay.
Like both comps were front to back. Only if they did like a 1 step further ward, like usually put it like so if you like run in, you don't sweep it, but they did like even 1 step left, so even if they run slightly left, still doesn't get spotted.
Oh, they still don't get spotted. That's quite clever,
that's...
actually.
Yeah,
I like that.
mind games.
But they didn't, and then on the other side, they just didn't sweep the one for GenG.
Yeah. Okay, so both sides are like mega info. Ezra, Leon, and Italy, both sides is like kind of crazy level 1.
But which lanes do you want here as GenG? Because isn't a bot lane quite hard? But the
I think
top
you
lane
want
is
to
what
match
you
lanes,
want.
probably.
Okay.
No, bot lane is winning early game 2 on Ezra Leona side.
Okay. This guy's fine. Did you see the lane swap changes?
Yeah, I saw them, yeah. But I don't think they actually will change that much, to be honest. I think they will like do stuff early game, but you can still swap like mid after 2:15. Like,
Yeah,
just go
did you see Yamato's theory was...
Yeah, I saw that, but I was thinking about that too. I was like 2:15. What? It's like...
It's like, what, second
one
wave or
wave.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can be on the second wave, 2 people in mid, and then you can transition at 4 minutes. So here you'd already have 2 people mid, and it'd be 1 person bot. But I do think like enemy mid should have got 2 already and stuff like that. So you would still be punished a bit for it. Like it wouldn't be as good as this one.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like free, I guess, but well, I don't think initial swap is even that like broken right now. It's more like the ability to perma swap around and go mid if you want, and like create some chaos.
But that's the part that I also don't like want them to get rid of. Like, I think it's fun.
I mean, you should have some expression for sure if you're like smarter team.
Okay, Nidalee on second camps. And here they swap. Wait, so why did they swap? Why did they swap here? They crash. GenG crash in bot and just instantly go top. Wait. Because I was distracted by thinking about new lane swaps rather than what we're currently doing. So they crash in the 330 wave and bot. He's just going to get tier, right? Yeah.
I'm wondering. I mean, now their matchup bot is losing right after this, so maybe that's why.
Okay. And then vice versa, like NS and GenG will just come through mid and go whichever way they see.
Yeah, but this is sometimes what we do a mistake of, where we like sprint back bot. But I think going to mid first is always worth, because then you can just match.
Yeah. And both teleports come down to bot lane, so you're probably kind of trapped like this for grubs.
Yeah, it will just be like this. Well, I expect GenG to be stronger for the grubs though. If Set gets level 6, I think they just win. Oh, well, now it's going to be very challenging.
Okay, maybe not.
zero damage. Did they stand perfectly for the Set stun there?
I think so,
like,
yeah.
They forgot what this champ does.
Yeah, they literally stand and get just double stun. And he walks away.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, if I'm Leona here, I'm really confident in this fight. I think you just like stomp them.
Yeah. But in that case, like, you still want to match lanes as Nongshing. Like, if you're already going to give up the grubs where you're putting your top laner, I mean bot lane, I guess your Rumble does get pushed as well, right?
Yeah, I think it's more for like the lanes themselves, not for the objective. I mean, they still get the Drake, right? Vi just runs there instead.
Yeah, and Rumble just
and they're very safe on top, so... I mean, they can win 2v2 top now, Nongshim, but they're Vi's in Narnia, so... I mean, a lot of bot lane matchups are also like winning...
Oh
shit.
Tragedy.
It's like winning in parentheses, like it's actually not like winning, it's just like you're a bit stronger.
You're just going to generate like a little bit of a lead. Well, they're 20 CS down.
Exactly.
How are they 20 CS down?
They must have just missed from the swaps and stuff, no?
Yeah, somewhere they just missed loads. They're already 20 CS down. I'll jump back forward again. I won't like watch it all. But...
Yeah. Well, I'll get my food 1 second.
Okay, so when they crash in here, it's obviously still equal. Ezreal crashes that next wave. Braum went to top and they lost some. And then they lose another wave here. Okay. And then from there it's already... Okay.
It didn't matter at all, but he didn't do it, yeah. Well, ultimately, that plays actually really good for Fisher. Because you trade evenly in terms of flashes, you both use your ult. That is very realistically a scenario where you could just die. So the fact he comes out of it...
So they just lost... They lost some when Braum roamed mid, but then because they went through mid and top, they lost another like half wave because Gallo crashed in, Rumble collected the wave, and then Ezreal took it back over.
Oh, I see.
But it's also just from 2v2, it seems like.
I mean, from early game you can be down a little bit, but they shouldn't be down this much. It should be like 5.
Yeah. I guess that's the disadvantage of going through mid, but if you're the one like making the swap, especially if you have your top lane is crashing a wave, like you can...
Yep.
You're always going to have like... It's always better to be the team on the front foot in most cases, I think.
Yeah, you always like lose 3 or something when this happens, when you have to respond.
Best strat in the LCK, as we have learned over many years, but even recently, just walk away. Best thing you can do. Not a huge amount of action, but as you did highlight, we do have a lot of lane leads. And
what's the damage spread on Yone in like a full game? Isn't it like pretty high magic too? It's like
it's like
70-30 or something.
It's 70-30 or something like that. You can look at it actually on where is it?
I used to look at it on champion.gg, but Oh yeah, you can actually.
Where is it though?
I think mid game when you get like the drag spice as well, that's when it's really gonna feel rough for non-chim. So they had a
No, maybe you can't. I can't find. There was a place where you can look at it like fairly easily. I think it
I
might be
used to
solo
look at
queue,
it
but
on
you,
champion.gg, but that
Okay.
website doesn't exist anymore. Maybe Lola you can for sure, actually. I know that.
He's very tanky on the Leona, but against all of that pressure, especially with this composition, they'll just crack down on you very fast. So yeah, once out of the position there. Once
Yo.
CC hits, they all hit, right? And Nara come in, need to be flashed. There's a little bit of duration will be quite long. You know, after that you get hit by like a Brawn Q, a Vi Q. You're probably just dying. But at the end of the day, they did use their Ash Arrow, so GenG take the opportunity to just take a grub down.
I thought it was like 70-30 or even-
25-73.
Okay.
So and
Nice.
then, yeah, some true damage. So yeah.
Okay. So it's that same thing that we always talk about, like everyone just needs to fight these second grubs, they feel like permanently. Galio's just coming from mid.
This will be a 5v5, I guess. Or yeah.
Yeah, Toby can TP as well. Oh. Fire I'll slow it down. Fire will almost just get the Nidalee, but don't. I mean, the Galio shield is so useful.
Yeah, otherwise he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good
Oh, he
combo
pulls
by
them all the way
Chovy. Holy
back, yeah.
fuck. Wow. They went a bit far though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just hand stiff, no? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
they just walk in and then whoever plays better wins. Like, both teams had full info here, pretty much.
Everyone knew what was going to happen. Like, we're all just going to fight this. And then they lose kills and they get 5 grubs. But Fisher just does nothing in this fight. He just
I mean,
gets
they have to
stunned
kill
here.
Canyon on that combo or else they
Yeah.
just lose now. Like, no Rumble, no Viol. Those
Yeah.
stamps are like kind of
Yeah.
useless.
They've used so much. And then the Yone just goes way too close to set. It's also like, I don't know how many times he's played against set. Fish is young, right?
But how can Chovy have this much farm on, like, I don't get it.
It's just, yeah, he hasn't done anything like, he hasn't done anything like noticeably different. He just has way more farm. It's not like he's like not joined a fight because he's
Yeah.
taken waves on side.
He's just always the highest farmed person in the game. I don't get it. On like a fucking melee too.
Yeah. It was probably quite a good matchup, but still, like, he seems to do it on any matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the matchup is good, but you also like, at least when I play these types of champs, I always lose some CS just because I'm like, I don't know, trading a bit and then you lose some farm, or like you take a bad trading off the base.
Yeah.
But he always soaks like everything. Man, every time I watch Dura, I almost get pissed off like this. Like, oh, I don't know what it is with him, but he plays like he's not a support main. I don't know how to explain it, but he's
Okay.
like, he plays like he's like a jungle or something, where he's like, he thinks he's like really OP as Leona because he's watched his support play Leona as jungle, and he thinks he's like unkillable, and he just dies, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same in the grub fight too. He just like runs forward. It's like, ah, shit, I died. It's like kind of like Hylissang in a way, but he doesn't like have this aggressive tendency either. He just like finds himself in a bad spot, and he doesn't like.
Yeah, like
doesn't
here.
realize it.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't even do anything. It's not like he was like
No,
looking
he's-
to go
he's
over the
just
wall.
not
He was just too
realizing.
far forward.
I'm pretty sure he will get kicked after the split regardless. It's not often where I look at a LCK like top tier support and I go like, ah, this guy's not that good, but he actually is like not that good.
And we talked about this last time, but especially playing against Lehens on a what was supposed to be a bottom team. Okay, wait, I'll jump
Gideon
back
has
in
mercs,
there.
right? Yeah.
Wait.
hey, we can pick the support. It's been working quite well.
You can actually land this combo as Leona even if they have mercs, but he doesn't know it.
Because he's not a support main.
Yeah, he has to flash QER and he just flash QR and that doesn't work with mercs.
Okay.
Kingen's TP just came up now. Yeah. Fish is on the flank.
I mean, TP's coming in, but it's in the mid lane. The Rift Herald's already down.
Look here, he just flash QRs this guy.
Yeah, and not even instant as well. Like there's a proper pause.
Duro hate watching.
And they just get
How
out
did
of it.
Galio find himself that overextended?
He ulted
Was
on
it
the
just from
combo.
Duro?
Yeah, he ults on his
Oh,
combo.
yeah.
And then
They should just leave him, I think. But why
Then he
doesn't he
gets
like E
slowed.
away or something? He's just
yeah, he
wandering
must
around.
have E, surely. He still hasn't used it though. He literally just never used it. Maybe he used it before somehow.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think just the whole thing falls apart because the combo doesn't land.
Sequence is just
Like if he gets stunned, he gets comboed by Galio as well, and then
yeah.
Yeah, and now 30 seconds until Dragon, so both teams like looking to
That is
reset
a
the play towards
tragedy.
I will say Nongshim's doing a lot of ultimates there. I feel like their composition is a bit more ult-reliant as well. So definitely advantage for Nongshim. We'll see how far that is.
and then we'll see what they do with the side lanes. Because for me, like you've got Yon on one side, and you've got well, like everyone I would expect in a game like this to be going side lane a lot, but with the changes, maybe they just group.
I think this Herald contest is just really bad from GenG. Like they have a free Herald. I don't know why he needs to like engage in that bush.
So you just take it and you get out together.
Yeah, and if they like, because they have Vi Rumble, right? Like if they want to engage, it'll be very telegraphed. They will like Vi Q in and then R someone and then Yone flies over. You know, like I don't think he needs to be like the one engaging.
The thing is, once you get to a certain point in the act, it is quite late in the game, but you're able to build those more like defensive items, things like a Bloodthirster, that just make you a bit bulkier. GenG's composition might really struggle to deal with him. You know, if he's got Brawn sitting on top of him, he's got Cleanse.
Yeah, let's see after like 20 what they do with sides.
So we kind of talked about the twice spike for GenG being big. Their approach
Kind of hard for GenG to force stuff this game though. Like in general, they can't really engage.
Yeah, you just need set to come from a flank somehow, right?
Yeah, or like enemy over engages.
I still just never really like unless it's a full poke comp. I never really know what to think of like Nidalee in these kind of situations.
Just play good type thing.
But when you're playing into a team like GenG, you can really get trapped in just the names and just think, you know, we're against Phil, against Canyon, against Team Ruler.
Like it's Canyon, so it'll be fine. But I just never really know like how to conceptualize that champion sometimes.
I mean, even when he plays it, it doesn't look like he actually does a lot until like one fight he just like plays really well and wins.
Okay, so they just teleport coming now.
He's stalling.
Multiple teleports coming. But now Fish is just he teleported to the enemy tower.
That's like the Freddy TP in one of our
Yeah.
games, so he's like really deep. So he plays Yone, so it's fine.
But it was scary, a little hectic, a little messy. There was a point I was thinking, oh my god, are they just all gonna funnel into GenG and die? No, they didn't do that. And you know, we saw early in the game, the second dragon for Nongshim, the Mountain Dragon, was sacrificed, and GenG made that play top lane for tower. This is the reason why this ended up happening, because that tower's down. Kingen doesn't have that safe position to retreat to, and he ends up burning all his cooldowns by time. They burn the TP to try and save him, but he ultimately does go down. Right decision made to disengage from this, but definitely a little bit.
Did they have a big mid prio here, GenG, on this play, or did they just run up?
No, they just ran up. I think.
No, they didn't do that. And you know, we saw early in the game, the second dragon for Nongshim, the Mountain Dragon, was sacrificed.
Oh, wait, it was before that, sorry.
Who's obviously a veteran, very confident.
Here, Nongshim have, and then they push up towards this side. And then on this next wave,
For less experienced teams, kind of throw you off your game. You're like, oh, we shouldn't go for a fight here. You know, they might outplay us because they're just that good. And I think having someone like Lehens, like, no, this is the right fight. Really goes a long way.
Canyon comes across.
Yeah, so they have
Okay,
a
so they do.
slight
Yeah.
push.
Yeah.
And Rumble is on top wave. I mean, this is kind of like what I want to do as well with our timers. Is like you see how they like fucking run it down on their timer.
Yeah.
They just run it.
They go
top
super
side.
aggro. Yeah, and then I think, yeah, I like that. Like, I think you don't have to play like as soon as you know you're there because of tempo. Like they can't respond.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
we just
Like
go in.
obviously,
You don't need
Nongshim can fight there if you want. You know, they could like viol the fucking Leona or Nidalee and fight 3v3 and stuff. But like they don't want to because they're not on the timer. So.
Yeah, and if the fight goes even, then the only way they can do that is to like have given up that mid wave kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you just keep
Now
repeating.
it's a battle.
Oh, okay.
This is basically the same thing
Just-
now. They're both
yeah, they're
fighting
just
for river.
both fighting. And also the wave is like fully down on both sides, so they're just like throwing shit at each
Yeah.
other. And the ruler gets a good chunk, I think. That's why they go.
Yeah, Duo got chunked a bit. This Galio ult is really bad.
It's like so quick. Okay.
Oh, wow,
What?
that heal. Holy shit. That's a big niddly heal. Both TPs, okay.
Both DPs like really late, like after the fight.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest.
They're just gonna TP and leave.
Actually, these teams are both kind of bad, no? Or
They have been playing really bad.
I mean,
like,
GenG have been playing bad as fuck, so...
yeah. Like, this was the first... I genuinely thought they might lose this series, but then they'd win
Yeah, I
this,
thought
and
they
then
would,
they win
yeah.
the next one, and now it's like, okay, maybe now they're on again. But it's just because of this weird format. Like, half of the teams were just in elimination matches instantly because their group won less. Like, that's so wild. That heal is so obnoxious.
I think Keen's plan was he's tanking Anakan. If I see CM on top of it, I trade 1 for 1. But it just didn't quite work out. I think they're a little bit tankier than he anticipated. But yeah, a lot of back and forth in the game, especially considering how the predictions were.
Still, all the towers are up. Well, one's down, but like, there's not long side lanes, is what I mean.
Yeah. So now blue side are faster to top, so they're just sending it.
Especially considering how the predictions were. This game's been a lot closer than we anticipated. Oh, TP's coming in.
Yeah, we're maybe going for a fight, but
Okay, so they're just TPing. Fi's out of position.
This can be okay for red. Oh, they're very
going.
coordinated. Maybe they still win, yeah. Oh, Ruler just murdered Jiwo. Holy fuck.
Wait, let me see that. So they have the set Galio combo. And then just...
Yeah, just 1v1 AD carry.
yeah, no problem. Oh,
Fisher's kind of cleaning though.
He's still at ult?
Fisher.
Oh, okay.
Fisher's kind of clean though. I like
yeah,
Fisher.
I think he's really fun to watch. He does still have these like hard int moments though.
Yeah, he's like almost like a rookie mid laner, like really skilled but really like dumb in some ways.
They're taking so much damage. Do not get hit by. Okay. Yeah. That's enough. That spear alone is enough to kind of ward you away.
Okay. I mean, Ezreal just looks so broken. When like sometimes like that Hans Sammer fight the other week and stuff like that. It's just in the right position. It's
just look at Chovy's timer going in versus Clean flashing out here. Like isn't it like kind of weird?
Yeah. But I guess he can come back with the Galio ult, but it really seems like they're not doing this. Like they're not on the same page, and then all three of them die on the
they
backside.
don't see the game the same way.
Yeah. Okay.
Just insta force Baron.
Yeah. I still don't really like this. I still see it so much.
Yeah, I don't like this either.
Because now it's just a 50-50. Like, it's just a 50-50. Like, what is the...
And I also think even if like someone dies here, it's not good. Like it's such a long death timer with the withdrawal.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the only place on the the only place in the map where it actually is just the same as dying is when Baron's like 3k.
But why don't they just play for fight there then? Like
that's
why
what I thought they would
play
do.
for
That's what I thought like most teams were gonna do when these two objectives were a thing. But like Chovy TPing up here, just wait and you can TP to like this ward, for example, and like they all turn on you. By that point, you kill Baron, and you just respawn in 15 seconds, still with the Baron buff.
No, that would be so much better.
Yeah. Whereas this is like, you wait till it gets fully low. Gideon gets into the pit in quite a nice way. Q's over one side, ults in.
Oh yeah, that's really clean actually.
But it's just a full 50-50, and the Atakan's giving you nothing. And I saw it again in one of the LFL games, the Solari game. They take Atakan, go to Baron, all die, enemy gets Baron. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like you're withdrawing for 15 seconds, right? So
yeah. In a lot of places, it's way better than dying, obviously, in most cases. But probably the only case that I can think of where it's just as bad as dying is if Baron's on like 4k HP. If you're dead, you're dead. You're not there, you know.
I think both these comps are kind of hard to like visualize. Or like blue side will want to dive, but they don't really like want to dive onto like ruler, you know? It's like more like they're picking off someone overextended. But we don't see like Vi ult and Rumble ult like layered on Ezreal, you know, because it's kind of hard.
They want the ban in return, so I think Nongshim very happy with this. Also, you look at the XP. Fisher level 16, highest in the game now. Baron's getting a lot of XP over. He's really starting to come online. You look at Jiwoo now, Bloodthirster. To be honest, the action a lot more significant compared to that 2-item spike when you're kind of not as strong as Ruler was. Yeah. They're set up now for the Dragon.
What do you prefer, these kind of mixed comps where you can do multiple different things, or like let's all go and do one thing, like 5 dive, or maybe not 5, but like...
Yeah, I mean, usually 5 comps are easier the worse you are. And the better you are, the more you can play like mixed
multiple
comps.
difference, yeah.
Obviously, he has to be here for the fight, but yeah, he gets that.
I mean,
Okay.
my motto always
on
in
the
like
flank.
ERL when I played, or like in NA Academy too, was always play like one style of comp, and it always
Yeah.
worked really well.
Yeah.
Like Sejuani, Zarakan, Jarvan, Ori.
Yeah, and that's
Jinx,
pre-fearless as well, when you could just do the same. Okay, that's a big
Oh,
engage.
that was a big one.
It's going... bad,
Ruler's
though.
dead, right?
Yeah. Ruler dies. Okay, but that...
Yeah, it's Canyon. Wow, that was very
Canyon.
bad.
He still hits the next one, though, so
It
it's
doesn't
okay.
matter, yeah.
Space just keep hitting, you know?
I mean, they will just win this game. But it's like mostly because of hand stiff, I think. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they just need the
just
big
diffing them.
set combo, like set Galio combo, and they just keep getting it. I thought this was going to go so much better. Oh, okay.
Galio, though.
Really ease forward as the Rumble up comes down, and he
Yeah, I saw
like
that.
ease into it, and then tragedy.
You mentioned if they had even just one of those other carries doing something in the fights and not just dying in the pit. I mean, they did a lot of damage. You got the 1 kill, I think, on a Keen. But at the end of the day, you're not really getting enough value out of those 2 carries. And
I think having the summoners really important for Jiwoo in particular. You know, we've seen these teams scrapping so often. I think summoners just constantly being on cooldown. But Fisher also been his
Now they just wait for Nash play topside, probably. Wait.
Like, I'll eat everything. And then ultimately went down the end. He had no way of getting away. Crazy the amount of damage that both King and Canyon did. We often think of Lily as like get ahead, you know, heal bot maybe late game. That's how some LCK junglers play it. But Canyon is pumping the numbers.
yeah, he's got a license. He's one of the guys that does. As now an engage here on a gate. He's just gonna flash away
It's
from
just the same over and over again.
as Equalizer comes down onto a couple of very tanky members, but Chovy not as tanky, bit of damage.
I mean, they really don't
Good
care about
return.
side waves anymore.
Yeah, they literally just leave them, like always. Like so,
Pumpy the amount of damage that both. I guess he was kind of in the mind.
it's just okay. That tower's gonna die. I pick up one wave and come mid, but it's not like there's something to force. They're just
no way of getting away.
coming mid to see if there might be anything.
They're just fighting for control that, like,
Yeah, this
Over
mid
topside,
wave
basically.
is the
Heal bot maybe late
yeah,
game.
both teams want to go like mid into top to defend division.
Pumping the numbers.
Yeah, he's got a license. He's one of the guys that does. As now an engage here.
and then he's just flashing on him.
Gonna flash away from that one.
But he had flash up.
Meanwhile, not scared to run up to 5 of them as Equalizer comes down onto a couple of very tanky members, but Chovy not as tanky.
He got the Ash flash as well, I guess.
Why did Fisher not alter on Chovy? He has no flash. What?
Not scared to run up to 5 of them
Look at Fisher here.
comes down
Yeah.
onto a couple of very tanky members, but
Just R.
not as tanky, bit of
Oh, he's trying
Or
to get away.
Chovy and Duro.
Yeah, I think he's just super scared of like the set W's if it's gonna one shot
Ah,
him.
but it's not like
He
a
can just,
Chinese
he can just
TikTok.
re-harp.
Casual rose from
I think if the third Q into R and then they're dead before they come back down.
getting too close.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
A lot of exchanges on both sides, but you know, we were just talking about the summoners for Nongshim. As you just lost
Okay, but now they've got Ash flash, Yone flash,
Yep.
Rumble, and Vi flash.
So if you're trading some to this mana, it's still gonna be hard kill Ruler, it's still gonna be hard kill
Keena's flash, so it should be pretty good fight for GenG.
well, he doesn't have flash. So
There you go.
Yeah.
he just goes too far on mid wave when he has no flash.
his younger brother, he will be taken down. We got Baron in 20 seconds.
Yeah,
I mean, this is why I really hate Ashe in this meta, because there's so many champs that can, like, just randomly kill you. Like, they don't even have to play well.
Positioning with Duro. Due, unfortunately, makes a bigger mistake here in a more.
And that's just Baron.
Should be just a free Baron. This time
yeah.
he's going to take a blue buff
And also
constellation.
a more important role, if I can be honest, as the AD carry. And the take
You just can't be that up. I mean, be so far up.
I mean, he's like dead. 4 times over.
He's like, maybe if I get away, we can contest this, which ends up wasting that in the end. And now back live, GenG have Baron. 5,000 gold lead, 50 seconds until what would be Mountain Soul for them. And
Okay,
Ruler
this should
gets
be fairly
BT.
simple.
already Keen and Chovy feel very bulky. Keen, Chovy, Duro is
We've got Soul in 30 seconds.
I mean, now Galio will just push one top wave if he wants to and TP down, or just, yeah.
Even then, he doesn't even push it. Like, he has Baron.
I
he
mean,
has
I like
TP.
this more, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, I'd rather be there.
yeah,
But
this
it's
is
just
like
so
the game-defining fight.
So different.
It is a 5v3 as they're just able to peel here for Fisher and take him down to 3. Essentially 3 kills for GenG, and they're going to get the Mountain Soul.
yeah, not much you can do there. I think they're kind of looking for like that.
And I think in our games though, I mean maybe they do with Soul. In our games though, like people just give you the Like they don't do the fight that Nongshim did there.
Yeah, I mean, they would probably, yeah.
I'll just give it to you.
So, two members down here on the side of Nongshim, you don't really have any defense at all, and you're going up against Mountain Soul GenG. Instead of
But Nongshim know it's GG if they give Soul to his comp.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I see. Jiwoo sold Last Whisper and bought Seeker's Arm Guard.
Yeah, I don't think that's the answer, Dan Hoss Harrison.
They have to stall until Elder now
The
somehow.
thought process was, they're gonna end the game. I need this, or the game is over. But now you're locked into this item with no damage, and you don't have armor pen against the mountain.
Oh, Ash bought arm guard, he's saying?
Like, give him a jump out, but
For the combo?
Oh, did he?
I think so. Maybe I just misheard because it was going too fast. Let me see. Yeah. He didn't use it though, as well. He's got it for next
I
fight.
don't think it's actually good though. I think it's kind of a bait, but
And all of a sudden, GenG's fell for them.
because in my mind, if you die to the combo, like everyone will just go on top of you anyway after. Like it's
Yeah, you're
if it
not
was
going
like
to
a
Sonya
Vi,
Sunday
I agree,
fight.
but yeah. Like in what world will he stand in the middle for Sonya's duration and then like walk out after?
Really just gets to do whatever he wants. He's got an engage support, and he's got a healing support. It's Santer from the jungle, and they've got a massive front line now. I mean, so much engage as well, and nobody is dying here. I say that immediately, Zero dies. They do have a follow-up here on the engage.
I mean, I wasn't going to watch this one slowly because I kind of thought it would be really one-sided. Okay, it is, but
He actually survived the Jiwoo this time, so it actually worked for him.
yeah,
The rare case where it actually worked.
And the Rumble falls, and so will the Nexus. GenG picks them apart.
and they win the game from it.
Over Tyson. Take him out.
Very scrappy.
Kasante ban,
What's going on here, Ox?
and it's Ambessa.
MF Nautilus into Kaisa, pretty strong.
And Kaisa blind, like you just take it so that they can't take. They take it with
Yeah,
Ambessa
Ambessa
dive. I guess.
Kaisa, yeah. Zaya's also banned blue side, so
What would be the thing that you'd be most scared of if you're just blinding this Kaisa here? Is it only possible with as an Ash down, or
I mean, it's way better this game if Zaya and Varus are down. I don't think there's that much that you're scared of, to be honest. I mean, MF is like the hardest in lane, but you can just dodge the lane.
okay? I mean, and Callista's gone as well, I guess, right? So
Exactly, yeah, there's like nothing insane up.
everything's already.
I mean, I would assume they just put the poppies up this game.
The, well, Mel, certainly the better choice than Rengar.
Yep.
Will be locked in.
Yep. Mother and daughter combo.
Hey, there you go. You got some synergy. We finally found one.
We got build one to go. We have the mother and daughter.
Where did it go? Sedge?
Mel mid, Sedge.
I would always go Sedge here, yeah.
It's looking like an okay ADTFT comp. Camille left open. Something we've seen takes a lot into the Ambessa. I will say Ambessa Sejuani pretty.
Huh, interesting comps.
Yeah.
The Mel and the Sejuani is fine, but I think GenG.
I would pref to be blue side this game for sure.
Have to deal with consequences.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's rare to find a game that's completely over. I don't think this game is that. I think it's rare to say the game is like 0% chance.
I mean, who wins these like top 2v2s
I think they've been given some great
later on in the game? I don't even know like who.
The thing with Mel is
Later, for sure, blue side, I think.
3 different champions.
Okay.
Like you have the dash, you have the escape. Like you press W, you block one. It's like playing
And bot 2v2 as well, pretty hard.
If you gave Xerath Mel W, he'd still be Xerath.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's part of the issue. Is it's a bit of a struggle. So we'll see. Again,
Poppy actually struggles into like MF not when you have level 6. You just one-shot Poppy.
So you're just taking it for the Ambessa and like team fights and stuff.
Yeah. I also don't think I expected him to go Nautilus. I thought he would go, maybe he thought he would go like Rel or Alistar or something.
And instead, he said, you know what? I'll just play Aurora.
I feel like it's always one of those weird situations where like you get late in the draft, and it's like, oh, we can play Aurora still. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Just a lot of strong picks have been added to the game out of the recent picks, right? Ambessa, Aurora.
I feel like we
Mel.
need a new system where like I don't know, maybe you can't play the picks from the previous game. Like maybe it's like
Yeah.
like there's less fear of like playing new picks. So we imagine, you know what I mean? Like imagine this game if like the next game in the series you couldn't play like Ambassador and Mel. Someone should think
It's
of that.
very clever.
Yeah, very
Box. I
insightful.
think someone should put that into the system.
Yeah.
I like that idea for sure.
Good pick. Come up with good ideas.
Okay, so both teams swap, but this time with way less vision.
This draft as well, I think we've got a good idea that GenG's one is better overall. There's a lot of picks here that we on the LCK desk have not really enjoyed, especially the MF. I think it's the most obvious one, especially with just the way the draft is, the bans
yeah.
and stuff. But most could still win this game. You know, anything is possible.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love the way Lahens plays Nautilus, by the way. There was a game.
Why does Duro skill W? Is he trolling or?
I don't know. Is he just terrified?
Why does not just E him into the wall? Like, he didn't skill anything.
He
level
must
one.
already. He must already have it, right?
No, he didn't. They clicked on him and he didn't have it. So he just leveled it after.
But he leveled it after the dash anyway. He would have just slammed him into the
Yeah.
wall and it would have been such a good trade.
I mean, he's like almost dead there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain what exactly went down.
But there was a game,
Bruh.
I think one of the KT games, Lahens played Nautilus, and he's just perma hooking on cooldown, perma flashing on cooldown, like dying a lot, but like also wins the game for his team.
Yeah.
He just like walks mid. I think he walked mid like level 2, flash hooked into a wall, but then still just came back as soon as his flash is back.
I mean, you have to play Null as a little psychopath for sure.
was talking too much to Chronicler before this series. Too much positivity in me at the moment.
Hey, well, at least the hands are not hex flash, right? You know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why does he not?
Wait.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both junglers clearing up.
Yeah.
I mean, Nongshim can win this though if they hit Nautilus, if they find him. Well,
Or they just
report Duro,
walk
I
up
guess that's
and
per usual.
walk up and auto poppy.
Can you go back? Why does he not just flash? Like, when he realizes that they're level 3?
Oh wait, why does he not have?
Why does he not realize they're going to get 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if
I don't know.
we're judging players by
That's
flashes
very
at the minute,
strange.
he's
But
Both
even
these minions
after,
are
like,
gonna
so
die.
like after this right now, when he sees Nolus running it down here, you just click W and walk away as well. He like walked into Nolus, die basically.
Last second is gonna flash, but that leaves him open for
Yeah, I don't know anything that was going on there.
And our woes
Yeah,
in the top
guess
I
that
think-
works.
Maybe he's trying to like protect Ruler somehow. He's like,
and basically, the only step up
but then he flash out afterwards and he still just dies.
back away.
Yeah, second cannon shows up. Gideon's like, no. And then Duro also comes in a little bit later.
Yeah.
So that would have been a disaster of a dive if they actually went for it. So Gideon spends a lot of time just going up to the top lane and then running all the way back down to his Raptors.
Yeah, so the big thing with the Poppy Knowledge matchup is that
Yeah,
you
bot
go
scuttle
for
instead.
quickly when you're engaging from range, Q, and then you go for the route afterwards, you do full combo. But the steadfast presence can keep some distance between you, right? And that will stop Knowledge from able to follow up with the extra CC. But what we see here is the Lens does the complete opposite. They hit level 3, he walks up, gets the ultra endurance,
It's just-
fails, and then the Q comes in, but
Like he tried
just-
to block hook for Ruler instead of just W.
because the Lens was on top of him, the dash wasn't really needed, wasn't necessary.
But also even like
So the play coming out from the side of Nongshim, we'd say like the spot lane does have
the whole thing of
GenG didn't manage to find the swap, you know? They ended up
just not knowing that they're going to get 2. I mean 3.
Yeah. I mean, he should know for sure. Yeah.
It's just like a little bit. If he's looking mid, I don't know.
This is another game where he should be under a lot of threats, especially against the Camille.
So Camille's swapped back top.
thing is, you know, in how the plays panned out, GenG swapped their bot lane, bot, they then get priority
When was it? Just on the.
Where he
the lane assignments, match wait with him.
Oh, just teleport back. So they crash a wave, and
Yeah,
yeah.
they-
So when
they
Duro
just
comes back, they
push
crash a
down.
wave, and then they just teleport,
But doesn't end up really achieving anything.
and then they get bot. They get.
The dash wasn't really needed.
This was a good swap timing, I think.
The play coming out from the side of Nongshim, we'd say
Because MF doesn't really want to go bot here. He just has like a base, so.
you know, they end up with the standard lane assignments, match lane assignments rather, which is not really what you want when you have this matchup.
MF just stays,
Duro, he has unlocked his X flash with his unfortunate flash. Maybe they can try to get some kind of a return kill on the Jubu. We talked a lot about his
and they get some dragon as well.
where he should be under a lot of threats, especially against the Camille. And
Yeah, this was a really good swap by GenG.
Yeah. Do you swap back for grubs, or you just
They then get priority on this
give up grubs?
Nah, I
and
think you
you've
just leave it
traded
now.
it. Yeah.
They're so weak.
And presumably there's not going to be enough time for GenG to swap back and contest the grubs. But I think GenG are pretty fine how things have panned out. You know, they get some farm for Ruler uncontested. And actually, I don't think they can go beside level 5 king.
Like if you can get 6 now on Kai'Sa for free, it's pretty good. Oh my god.
not going to stun Kingen, who hits level 6 immediately after.
Yeah, very glad for Duro's sake that he hit level 6 shortly afterwards.
Yeah.
instead of while
This is like a duo
dead,
death
no?
moment.
But the ult will miss.
Yeah.
Lan says,
Okay.
I think
The ult
They're
misses.
still dead, but
Lan CCs them, he gets the ult. You know Duro has no flash. I think that was just 100% kill if he just waited. So
why is Klingen ulting there?
it was been pretty solid for Nongshim.
Just
I don't
wait
know.
for
Just
Nautilus
wait for
auto attack.
Nautilus CC. Yeah.
if he hit it though, we would have been like, oh, sick play. Unfortunately, just hit in hindsight.
And Duro has no flash, and he's level 4. And now.
With no flash,
Yeah.
and then dies anyway.
He was alone, right? They were just on grubs.
Yep. They just did grubs, and then he just kept pushing up,
The level 6 Camille as well.
and he has no flash.
AD carries.
A lot of answers to most of the questions, so I guess foiled, you know?
Yeah.
I just my expectations
Need to
are
get the
really
wave.
Yeah, well, I think ultimately, if we look at the passage of play from GenG swapping the bot lane bot, and the Dragon trainers and objectives, then
This is really good for GenG. They stalled the like horrible early game and just wait.
Yeah, I wonder if even G2
Farm up.
does he live that?
Chovy down CS. Fuck, that's fucked up.
Canyon's not really able to close the gap, but maybe Canyon flashes,
thing follows when King goes like a flash R, like he kind of locked in regardless, and Canyon also had flash as well.
Yeah.
Maybe he lived. Maybe.
But even stuff like that, like when Duer lost 200 health now, that really like is so bad.
lane earlier.
They lose so much control from him just being auto-key-outed by MF for no reason.
When I will flash R, you
Yeah, and he wasn't threatening anything. Like it's not like he
No, he
gained anything.
walked up to
for-
Buckler and all this. Like,
have not.
Mm.
You saw they were trying to hold the wave down there on the bottom side, Ruler and Duro, trying to keep it close to the turret, trying to not overextend, maybe give an angle to Canyon.
that's something when I've played against really good teams, they always do this, like where they get like small chunks on you, and they always feel like the fight is like slightly worse. It's really annoying to play against, like Hansama
Okay.
or like
Okay, it just
someone
gradually
like
builds
that.
up.
They just, yeah, exactly. They just like find a small trade like 200 health, and then your jungle asks you like, "Can we win 3v3?" And you're like, "Ah, fuck! Like we're kind of chunked, so I don't think so."
Oh, the ribbon's in the air, Jovi! Just a little bit off, yeah.
Probably very close to kill threshold. For those not familiar with Mel, ult can kind of detonate anyone who has a stacks on her.
Yeah.
And if they get on the XP threshold, they're just dead. So
Okay.
good flash and show to get out of that one, but Fisher holding his own.
It's not really how I thought this matchup would go.
New mid laner. Mel has the edge for now.
Mel is in the lead.
She's a newer champion. I think
Oh,
that's
he's bouncing.
Battle of release dates.
She does. If you are a newer champion in general, you are stronger. That's just one of the rules. That's one of the laws of League of Legends.
There's some laws, there's some rules you'll learn. Like when you start playing, like don't chase Singe, the basics. There's always a Garen in every brush.
Play new champions because they're OP.
Yeah. Invisible team rows, something about them.
Well,
Ooh.
we're down here. Instead, Cannon says, come at me, bro.
Singe,
Right, let me see this one.
There's always a Garen in every brush.
So
Play new champion.
MF spot,
OP.
Yeah.
and they just want to
Kai'Sa's
play.
first.
Something about
Yeah, Kai'Sa's definitely first. Keen can TP back, but they just want to play the quick pick, I guess.
Down here. Instead,
And then they just
Cannon
can't get
says,
it, so they
come at
run.
me, bro. And then realize it's
Right?
down.
Then they run.
Yeah,
I was-
now-
I was thinking like, and now they run.
I don't know why
I guess
Kai'Sa
there's
is
still a
not
way.
running to this though.
Yeah.
being as sharp as we
Like, is it really
I liked it when he
like they should
MF's
fight
gonna
that?
end
I
up.
think.
Yeah, MF's gonna end up getting there just as quick.
Yeah, no, that was really bad by GenG. Like, if they should take that fight with Kai'Sa coming.
Could've just
maybe it's one of
waited.
those moments
Now
where,
it's actually even again. So.
sidesteps or, like,
Yeah, and then MF gets pushed in mid,
Oh,
and someone's gonna have
no,
to go
this
and
is
answer
so
that.
bad from GenG.
And they lost push in mid as he dashed over the wall.
Oh, they're just flipping the entire game here. Good luck.
Almost 2,000 gold here, but they're still gonna fight big time over these
Canyon got the
grubs.
first one, I think.
And they get the first one.
Mm.
They don't want to give a second one over to Gideon, but now an angle here as they go to that back line, they engage onto,
Okay, they just dive on the back line.
Full burger flip.
way, as the bullet time is decent, but
Oh
enough
my
for them to
god.
take out Keen to set
What is,
Gideon.
what is going on?
will go the Sejuani as well, but Fisher full health, Jew full health, and they're on the chase now. The coup gonna bounce as well. And
Okay, good
finally
hook.
a hook will land here from La Gente.
I mean, I would be very happy to take this fight as Nongshim. I really don't know what GenG is thinking. Like,
Mm. They had the window for it, where they had the like people advantage, and they didn't. Like
I think
here,
this
I
is
think
Ruler's mistake.
already, because Ruler can almost be ready to ult here. Like he's almost, if he'd have just run
I mean,
straight
he needs
here.
to run. He needs to run insta. Like, if I'm him, I run from base to Raptors,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And
And
then
then
you fight this
you'd already
4v3
be here.
fast.
Yeah,
so maybe
Yep.
he should have done that again.
and Keen has to be collecting that wave, I guess. But King is also on top side.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're so stressed here, though, to make a play.
What if he
Yeah.
sidesteps or, like, maybe he has vision
Now
of-
once
Like-
they've lost mid prio,
rush and he's expecting
they jump in.
Canyon just walk in a straight line, like, I want to kill grubs.
Like Chovy's backing off to then loop round. So he loops round. They just flash on them. The MF can flash back and just get an ult. Ooh, Gideon just flashed into the wall.
Did he duo that fight? Did he go back?
What does he, what does he do?
Just look at him.
Okay. Okay.
Ults the air.
Ults
Ults
one.
the air. W's on Bessa.
W.
Flashes her
Flash
into
E
nowhere.
into not a wall.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you don't flash, you get a stun. Oh, no, maybe
Yeah,
not.
just walk and
You have to
click E.
walk this way and then just E.
No, you would E him there for sure. And
Yeah.
he's like one shot kinging, but instead he actually like survives. And then he
Gets
cleans it up
pushed
after.
slowly back to safety.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, like, I actually, like, if it's like a 5v5 AI playing this fight, I don't know who's favored. I think it's like slightly GenG favored, but
Okay.
they also took some damage from the grubs too.
Mel had already item.
Did she have?
Actually, I don't know about that. I think so, but I'm not sure.
I mean, they were like even-ish in mid, right? So I think it depends on how the
He
fight
just
starts.
reset and TP'd.
Yeah. Now it's pretty hard for GenG to play this game out, I think. Their side lanes will be weaker as well. This is why I don't really like Aurora either, because this champ like gets one bad fight early game and then falls like slightly behind. And like all your pressure kind of disappears and you have no tank damage. Like that's why I thought Sedge was good pick too.
Yeah.
Like pretty sure she can full combo Sedge 5 times over and he will never die.
Okay.
A 2v3 kill, that's pretty huge.
And now more 2v3.
Yeah, just keep fighting.
How are... Okay. I was going to say, like, how are GenG losing on the side where they have more people and winning on the side where they have less? Now they lose top tower and they lost the dragon.
This game is a wrap, I think.
Mm. Yeah, I think the mellows should be quite good into Aurora as well, because if you just, even though you don't reflect much of it, if you just don't get one shot, by
Yeah,
the
exactly.
burst,
If you go the
then-
Seraph's build or something too.
Yeah, you just W the combo, and then you're just going to put out so much more damage over the rest of the fight.
He's going one shot Mel build, so
I mean, it's not like Aurora has super long cooldowns, but if you don't get one shot by the burst because you just reflect any of it, I can skip forward just in case because we watched the next game. This one should just be over. Right?
oh, Jiwo got picked on mid.
And then King got picked on top,
Nice guys.
but they got tower.
Sick stuff.
Okay, this champ. Okay. He did eventually die. He lost 2 towers.
Still like
in mid, though.
okay. Oh. Thumbs up.
Then the reset for the next dragon. It's just these no flash AD carries on mid, or no dash champions. I mean, like not.
Yeah, they have to walk up.
And now he's got no flash. Oh, it's a lot closer than it was actually. Was it like 5k? Oh, it's like 3. 4 out of 4, I guess.
Why a lot of people are giving them credit and giving them wins in their predictions, but it's not over yet. It's really not at this point in time. I still think it's anybody's game from here. I still have my concessions about the map.
No, I just noticed. I just saw when they hovered over him. Lehens went W max modulus. So we've seen sometimes D max, extra slow and damage. Q max is the standard.
Yeah.
But I guess the theory here is you can't Q into Poppy very frequently, and W max does make you very bulky. So Lehens is always someone who has his view on the game and he'll experiment with things.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway, Aftershock this time as well is now.
Wait, he's
That's a
doing.
pretty good example of this again, by the way, where like Fisher pushes out one bot wave and Ambessa is waiting to like contest this wave, and then Ambessa starts contesting when Mel doesn't show again. You see, like he's waiting.
Slow and damage. Q max is the standard. But I guess the theory here is you can't
He's like waiting still,
Yeah, he's just not going up.
and then now he's like, I'm gonna hit the wave.
experiment with things. Oh no.
I mean, he walked a bit too far, so he actually gets punished for it. But maybe he can turn this. He's Ambessa. Close. Disaster again.
Yeah. I think at least.
It's just that it's just TP advantage on bot here. No, like Fisher has no TP, Chovy has TP, so he has to wait even longer. He has to sit on the tower here and wait until Fisher comes up topside.
Yeah.
They can probably still fight. Actually, no, they can't. They don't have MF ult. This Altacan just does so much damage, is the thing.
And the like MR shred.
Yeah,
MR, like
the
both.
Keem will TP flank here, and then they will fight.
Fish is going to do so much damage to it. To them, I mean, sorry, not to it.
Yeah, he's pretty safe here.
Oh no. Yeah.
Wow, that was really bad by Cannon. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Fisher's
Oh my
kind
God.
of pissed
They
Murphy this
just,
fight.
they just do.
No, bad
Oh
flash by
no!
Fisher.
It's instantly. He gets knocked into the wall by the Atacam. Is that or not?
Oh, did he?
I don't know. So he gets stunned there. He wants to get away from Keen. No, he doesn't.
Nah, he's just dead.
He just gets.
I don't think they can. Oh, they can actually, maybe. Yeah. Oh, Seduani.
And everyone
That's
who's
actually
dead
so
still
OP.
gets it as well.
Yeah, that's so OP.
That's a tragedy.
Fuck, this Atakan is so annoying.
Yeah. But the shred on Atakan is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was watching it was a Fnatic G2 game from last week, and they just start it for some reason. And Upset dies in
Fnatic
2
love
Azir
throwing.
autos. He literally just gets like 2 shot.
What a hectic passage of play honestly this game has been. These last few minutes. We're gonna get replays, so I don't like to talk about everything that happened right now, but it's just, you know, we need a moment just to kind of.
I might have another fight before we get replays.
Yeah, but you don't get replays. This is just raw action non-stop. None of that looking backwards, only forward.
Still is looking good for Longshin though, and the outscale.
Reached high combo. So still have that available.
Yeah, and they've all got the buff still. All 4 of them.
Oh, the rebound on the
I think Fisher should have gone the tankier build this game. So much dive on GenG. If he survives the burst, he'll like get many rotations off.
like he was not gonna hit anyone.
This is 0.3, right? It has to be.
What do you mean?
Whatever it's called, 1.3, S 1.3, not 1.4. So it's not the like higher
Yeah, it's
scaling.
not 1.4, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you hit someone, could have been nice, but you know, that's get in. He's down, and now you got a 5v4.
And he just got stunned by.
Party two, going to go pretty low. Finally taken down. And that is
Looks good.
extra goal just going over to the side of GenG. And
That's exactly
They
what he
got
said.
good Poppy ult.
Fisher just gets, yeah, good Poppy ult. Fisher gets engaged on it at the exact same time. Camille,
Yeah.
and he just gets one shot. So that's Atakan gone. They got an inner tower, I guess.
The damage that comes out, Fisher just explodes them. He does a good job of diving in, but then Fisher also nearly kills Chovy there.
I think they could have played the back end of this so much better.
That looks so easy for Gideon to hit that.
Yeah.
Saying we have vision. I go for it. Nice. I'm gonna try to get out, but yeah.
Okay. I don't know how this has happened. They've literally just won the game in the replay.
Two free kills.
He's downloaded Keen. The last person he missed on was Keen.
I think they just walked into Duro and killed him.
What do you think? So that's hugely significant for Nongshim. 5,000 gold up. It's been a hectic game. A lot of back and forth. 11 killed 8. They are massively ahead. You look where the gold is. We have this giga-fed Mel and Abessa. Let's see how this happened. We didn't even W. So
Yeah, they're just
Like what? What is this
4v3,
even?
4v3 fighting for River.
to make it clear, you can only kill it once.
This is why, like, GenG, they're just on paper they should be such a strong team.
No, why?
Over and over, and you're like, what is going on?
I don't know.
We've seen it happen. They were just like, let's scratching our head.
I think it's one of those things where like, a lot of people look at the roster that GenG's had like in recent years and be like, damn, it's a crazy super team or whatever.
I swear we don't
It-
even see these mistakes in our games. Like
No.
legit.
Yeah. It's
Like
like
we make way sillier mistakes for sure,
Yeah,
but like
yeah, yeah.
not that stuff. Like our opponents don't do it either, where they just walk in like 3v4 and just
for
die.
fun. Yeah.
I said it earlier, it's still very early in the year, so they have a lot of time.
Not
Just
even
like
coping.
the
I'm not so sure. Yeah, so sure.
the amount of confidence plus the bad play. Whereas
Exactly,
we
it's
don't
like
have
they're
the
like sure that
confidence
they
to
should
run
be
it.
there, you know.
Yeah.
Right now, Nongshim have vision around that Baron area. There's a lot of vision behind them though, so I don't think GenG are too scared.
Is Duro not like 1-5 or 0-5 every game, even if they win?
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough, but obviously you want to try to not die while you're doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's
I know from watching my gameplay, it might not be apparent that I know that, but
Also, Ruler looks really bad. I think it maybe is like the Duro effect though.
performing so well.
But
He
yeah,
still
like
had a few
before
moments
he would
early on
play.
in the season.
Yeah, like he has these moments where you're like, oh, this is Ruler, but like he plays like consistently worse. I think like the grub fight when he pats bad and stuff. That's not Duro's fault, obviously.
Yeah. Wait, how is what is
They took a bad path, right?
yeah?
yeah, I mean, fair enough, but
So there's wave crash bot, king and resets.
doing it
Yeah, he's first.
They don't just leave it in the middle.
from watching
They
my
could.
gameplay, it might not
Like Keen doesn't even need to be here, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that
Well, I think
generally
And so as soon as they see him here, they want to.
This is good from Nongshim.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really good.
so well,
Yeah.
despite
Fisher should have
But
already
they
walked
just
up the top
don't
wave.
they all go round to top? Like,
regard for his own
how is Chovy able to get here?
his game.
Like, can't they go
I think it's just 'cause
way
he's
more
Aurora.
aggressively this way?
Snake barrel.
Because
Oh, it's
King
kinda
and
hard,
shouldn't
actually.
go to bot lane. Should just go to mid.
I actually think it's hard to walk that way.
Okay.
LCK.
Just
Because
because
I think with Poppy would ult someone away and then like stun someone in the wall and stuff. It's really hard for the carries to walk there. I think Fisher should have just left the jungle earlier and went top.
Yeah. Okay.
If Drew is trying to
And like King does not need to go bot now.
No,
right?
no,
He
for
just
sure
goes
not.
after
That's a
the
big
next wave
mistake.
if he has to. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be top here.
Spreading for some reason. We got a deep
Now he's just basically reset, walked like this, walked round here, walked to bot lane, and then TP top anyway.
Yeah. No, this is really, really bad
Fish
by
is just dead.
Nongshim.
down he goes, and now Keen in the back line. He's alone. He's trying to delay for the rest of the team.
Maybe they can still do fine in the fight though.
As Win Will, he pulled the trigger. There
I mean, G would should be does fuck, yeah.
GenG turn the fight around.
Ambessa?
Gideon, yes, they're strong, but
Didn't think they would even turn to be a fight, but they did still try and fight it despite losing their Fed Mel right at the beginning.
done with the steadfast
Yep.
presence. Duro, he was
God.
also calibrated.
They don't lose this game, do they?
And no, Sid
I think Nongshim actually still won this, but I'm not sure.
have to die randomly like Daryl, and he'll do that. Team fight. Drew's dominates. He gets all the knocks in the wall. Now GenG gonna take on a Baron. Gideon has
I think that looked pretty similar to our games, like what Nongshim did. Like their top laner ran bot, and then they like kind of pat poorly on top side, and then get punished.
Yeah.
last year. All the rebounds get rebutted.
Okay.
Goes.
They pick up a couple of kills on the back end.
ultimately this one. Fisher's probably extended at this TP angle. Remember those deep wards that GenG had that we removed.
I was also thinking about it, like in general, and why we sometimes think differently in the team. And I think it actually like
This 80, instead he walks in front.
not for it to sound bad, but I think like my macro is more like because I was recently coaching too. I think my macro in theory is like probably higher or like
Made that decision to walk around the
not that I'm better or whatever, but like I think it's probably higher than what other people have like played recently in like ERL and stuff too. So I think I'd want
Okay.
to play a bit more faster and aggressive. And I think a lot of our team wants to play slower and more like safe, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's definitely like we talked before about. It's all kind of like the recipe, right? Of how much you're putting priority on tempo and like just the speed of what you're doing, how much you're putting
Yeah.
on the resources, how much you're putting on the like all the different aspects of the game. And I think that's for sure different. I think there's a lot of people who focus a lot more on waves as in to get the waves, not waves as in to time everything because of the waves.
Yeah. It's not like I'm right and they're wrong. I don't think it's like a very like huge difference. I think it's just more like a mindset difference.
Yeah.
Where I would rather have like punish every window, but I think like Freddy, for example, I think is happy to not punish every window
Yeah,
and just
for
like
sure.
have
For
the
sure.
overall play be fine.
Yeah, I mean, Freddy's the one that's the biggest gap of that, I think, that's for sure.
But I think he also is like fine following those, so that's
Yeah,
also fine.
That's good.
I mean, that's usually what you need anyway. I've had teams where like people have big disagreements, but if they just
Yeah, as
make
long
up
as you go together.
having the
like-
same play, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I think actually like what we've been doing for the last week of actually being more aggressive on our timers rather than, because I was
Yeah.
a little bit worried, I think, after the Lost Returns games that we could have come to the conclusion that like, okay, we need to be split up more rather than the conclusion is we need to get more when we group.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like we feel like we're overgroup because we don't get anything, but we
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
like
Yeah.
undergroup
exactly.
and just play too passive.
Yeah, it's like in the
Have to be more punishing.
especially in the first game, it's like we'd group up and get like a tower that was half HP, we kill it, and they kill a full tower on the other side. It's like that's the problem there. It's not over grouping. The problem there is just like grouping and going in shallow. And it's just like you were saying earlier, when we've got tempo over an area, like we've got more numbers than we know that they can be there, even if we don't actually see them. We should just walk in like way more aggressively and deeper and just like force stuff, or they give you so much space that you take way more on that side than they
And
take
I think
on the
in
other
general,
side.
Los Rotones are not the team that wants to like take fights, especially in like early mid game. I think they're more like they would be happy to farm up and then have like dragon fights where they're like even in goal or so.
Yeah,
This game is like such a mess, I feel like.
yeah, it's wild. There's gonna be so double TP behind. It's still a bit of a Hail
Nautilus
Mary,
is on
like-
fucking bot tier 1 or tier 2, so
Okay.
don't know
is
why he's there.
Nautilus
But
Duro
don't
just
know.
goes in and dies too early though, so don't worry about it.
God.
What even happened? I was losing track.
So Nautilus is scared of King and getting dove on bot, I guess.
Yeah, so he resets.
I don't
But
think
then-
he can die though, Kingen.
But also, while they're going here, they're pushing really aggressively.
Yeah,
on the
like
other
you
side.
guys can't keep running it down top side, yeah.
We can't do both. We either need to defend the dive, or we need to threaten our own dive, and we can't do
Yeah,
both.
just take all the camps is good here. This top wave is so greedy, I think.
Yeah. And now the double TP comes. He's also got his reflect down.
Did Duro flash in here? He did, right?
Yeah. He flashes over the thing, ease, knocks them both up, dies.
But they have Ocean Soul, so they probably still win now, Nongshim.
Yeah.
I think G-Wood can win 1v1 against Ruler here.
What is Kingen doing in this fight, though?
Chilling.
That's the first time he's hit anyone.
Oh, what a fiesta, holy shit.
And
Now
now
Nautilus is here,
Nautilus
they're
is
like,
here.
Oh, and he gets out or
Still
what?
gets away. Oh, no. I think you just...
Flash hook him.
But I think you just don't never go bot there. You just... like, your person who's bot lane can also TP. They have to come.
Yeah,
You
for
don't,
sure.
you don't need
I
to
mean,
defend in this cycle. Like,
No. There's also no way that they make like a 2-man dive play on a Ambessa like that.
yeah,
What
on an
the
Ambessa
fuck?
with Spirit Visage and Ocean Soul. Okay.
Fisher looks so squishy, it's crazy with this
But
build.
he also looks
He
like
actually looks
really
one-shot.
lost suddenly. Again.
Yeah.
That's like 3 in a row. He was the one who went the weird path in top lane that should have cost him Atcan. He was the one there that's greeding for this wave that while Nautilus is bot. Like, yeah, Nautilus shouldn't be bot, but he is bot, so you can't get that wave. And then here he W's super early, he Sonya's super early, and then in the next fight he's just running on mid lane. I think.
Yeah, he did. He just walked up to Zinzao and died, kinda.
Here Kingian like tries to ult Ruler, then jumps towards him, and then... Okay, so he's teleporting mid now. They 99% kill Chovy. He has to flash.
It's quite lucky that he survives.
Yeah.
So now, like,
He's just walking by himself.
and he could have reflected Zin W as well, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, the Zinzao damage is kind of crazy, though, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Since
What
how
the
is...
fuck? He
Like, all
100
these-
zeros him with 3 items.
Yeah. And he also doesn't die quickly.
Nope.
Okay, it was all worth.
Not worth. Yeah, not worth for Gonzalo.
It was all a bait. He just has to walk to his team. Like, why is he walking down mid lane?
Oh.
Okay, now surely.
And now they say, guys, let's stop fucking inting. And you just walk to Elder and you fight 5v5 and you win. How many items does Chovy have? Like 3?
I don't know actually.
He's pretty far behind this game. But he must have 3. It's like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Wow, he's so
3.5.
fucking useless, this Aurora.
Yeah, 2k down just by himself.
So now if you're Nongshim, you push this top wave and you push the next one. I think you should push the next one. You have a long timer and then you just sit in bot. Yeah, Kingen is just fucking trolling. He's like wasting so much time. Now you should just push the next one too, because he's like trolling.
Because he's
He has
already
to
out of
actually do
position,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Now you just push. No, just push it, bro.
No, recall half
God.
recall and then push it.
Bro,
actually.
they're so insecure. And now you just never go top again. You say to your team, okay, we go bot
Yeah.
side. We sit here and we take
Yeah.
any
Well,
5v5
20
if they walk
seconds.
into our vision.
Yeah,
And then
I
he
was actually going to
TPs,
say
so just report him.
But either I was actually going to say I do prefer that he just TPs. Like he should be here. He can get here. He can get to the exact situation
but he
without
is
having
late now.
TP'd. He should have got here.
He would
in
have
the
been
exact
here now.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think.
He knows
Yeah,
where
I
he
mean,
needs to
I
be
kinda
after
agree, yeah.
he's already.
And this is the last fight regardless anyway, so just TP.
Yeah, TP.
So you need this mid wave high, it's good.
Mid wave. Can you get both waves high?
Yeah, probably. And mid crashed first, so this is textbook from
Nice
Nongshim. Okay, looks fine.
Oh, 2
Good
poppy
poppy
ult.
ult. Yeah, that was a good ult. He's dead. Now you don't go too far, you just secure Elder.
go back for
I mean,
Elder,
this is exactly how they should play.
Yeah. Just didn't need to waste the TP to be in the exact same position that you could have just pushed quicker and walked to.
Yep. You still have Baron, right, too? Oh, it's gone actually.
15 seconds, yeah.
You can still just run it down bot. Bot and mid, and just do the same thing again. They probably have some gold though. Just go bot mid. No one go top. Please, no one go top. After
They
like
don't even go side.
25 minutes, no one goes like to like 3 lane. Not even to catch. Like no one cares.
Yeah, and it just stays like that. That wave now like won't actually just go the whole way.
But like bounce a little bit up and then down and then up and down.
But like both teams are losing where it didn't used to be like that. It used to be like one
Yep.
team loses.
Oh, they can't kill this Abessa now. Oh, it's actually they can. Wow. They
Oh
will
my
still
God.
lose though.
Did Fish ult? Just Elder?
Actually, Mel with the Elder must be so broken.
No, because surely
So-
your execute applies after the Elder, no?
But it depends on how big the execute is, right? Like,
Okay.
I mean, if he stacks a lot, then probably it's quite nice. I also just mean from like ult damage. If you stack
Yeah.
passive, like it must do so much.
Yeah.
Oof, close. Look at G with
How does
damage now.
Duro die there even?
I don't know.
He gets super low, but then something just so he's almost trying to do exactly what you said, just ult early. So
What
that
is
the
he
Elder
ticking
kills him.
from?
But it looks like the tick disappears.
But he ticked down with damage here. Look, 1, 2, 3. But Mel has no dot.
Mel
no?
has no Leandries or anything.
Okay.
Ludens? Don't know.
Good combo by Keen.
It's just gonna be Elder, right?
Yeah, they should just... Oh wait, they actually killed you too. Bruh.
Okay. The game carries on?
Are they gonna end still or what?
Yeah.
No.
No. It actually does
Oh
carry
my
on.
God.
This is wild.
So now Nongshim, everybody dies with their elder buff. They're not gonna have elder buff anymore. And the game is reset a little bit. You know, a couple of inhibitors are down. Nexus turrets though, those are small.
Okay.
That was expertly misplayed by a Nongshim actually. How does
He loses half his HP.
But
on
you
that
had
combo.
Zhonya's flash and barrier, and he used to Zhonya's on 10% health.
And kept
Oh
his
my
flash and
God.
barrier for next game.
Yeah.
You don't do anything. And I said before this game was very hard for Nongshim to win this position.
Hard to lose, you mean?
It's hard to lose, sorry. It feels like they're giving a good old college try.
You never know. I mean, there's always
I love the way
That's
that
a lot
like
of AP.
both the AD carries just have Zhonya's.
I kind of like this from GenG. They just have
And
the
they
zone
knocked
just
away.
like force.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good.
for Genji. And finally, Duro has shown up, which I'm happy about.
Do you know what's the most painful situation to be in?
Now they can just sit in base, I guess.
Oh, I don't even.
Imagine sitting in the booth.
It's kind of like risky for Nongshim now to fight like this,
Feel like the sting in your eyes.
because they're actually up gold
Oh,
now,
why-
GenG, with the Baron buff.
Yeah. Also, we did later in the last fight, right?
Like what for me, like like okay, he didn't die, but like you gain nothing from walking out of your base at this stage.
And there it is.
Yeah, you can just chill. Wait. Oh,
It's so rare to see.
Riot.
I really love this change. That they
Season 15. Kaboom.
I literally forgot that even happened. It's still broken on spectator, by the way. Like they're still.
Oh,
down
they're
on
up
spectator.
right now, but they're yeah.
Yeah.
show them like 15 seconds. Slow.
And
Well-
on normal spectator, all the objective timers are still broken as well.
Now you can actually lose, but they have duo on enemy teams, so you actually can still win. But it's actually like a full item
But
versus
still,
full
like,
item now, kinda.
why do you have to?
Baron here that will exist.
Maybe I don't know. You've got a minute on Elder, but like, why do you have to be fighting this wave so high?
There's absolutely a chance.
I mean, I think GenG is saying we have Baron stats, so we just like send it.
Stats as well.
But oh Jesus,
Then Duro is
oh,
having
now
none
it's
of
just
it,
over. They still have Nautilus and
and they've got a massive
Oh,
wave
that's old.
coming in bot as well.
Sing the praises of
there's no way they pussy out and go for Elder, right?
I
Surely,
think
no
they do,
way.
They do.
Duro's in 48. Duro's up in 40. Poppy is
You can't
fast,
5v4 with two like
but the problem is
ults
you're
up still,
wards
or 4
on
ults.
that side of the map in general, like at all. Like there's not a single ward. And the thing is, a lot of the reasons
Maybe their evaluation is like the Sejuani ult is actually more valuable than Duro.
you need a ward to TP to. So that's not really.
Oh, true.
Okay, ruler.
he doesn't have flash either.
He's okay.
They want something more. If they get another pick here, that's like you've got Elder, but just Duro isn't enough.
They will just go Elder again, yeah. But it should be free this time.
He's like skating around. Like
This Kai'Sa
Should
build
be
or this
TPing.
MF build is wild.
Here's the
Mm.
teleport.
They don't know. They're unaware.
Yeah, they're sneaking.
He's full tank MF.
There's one ward in mid, but they didn't.
Wait, Duo is actually like fast.
Duo.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Oh, this is so rough from Nongshim again. They have no control actually of the area.
Yeah, they're literally just in. They see the pit
Keen
and
is
that's
griefing
it.
though, so
Gonna go for the fight as the set 20. It's knocked in the air and doesn't go
Wait.
anywhere. Ju lives, but
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chovy one-shot him. Wait, this is
Aurora.
over. It's GG.
Yeah.
Well,
no
deserved
way.
from Nongshim.
Okay,
Deserved.
okay. So it's because like all this time as well. This is the thing that I like. I can see why it happens, but it's really frustrating. Where all the time that Duro's dead, they just spend it roughly looking for a pick.
On that side of the map,
Like
Yeah,
they
they're
don't
just, like,
set up
waiting.
vision anywhere. They don't get reset, so they have wards so that they could. Oh shit! I just accidentally jumped really far in a weird
Oh
position.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, wait, we'll get there.
It was like 40 something minutes. Yeah, it was
Okay, so just before the end, because it was the last
Yeah.
fight. Because they all the time they had in this situation, all this 20 seconds, they just are waiting around.
that's not really.
someone should like look from a flank from top side and stuff too. Like I think it's really bad that they sit like 5 in the bot side
Yeah,
and just wait. Like
but I mean, even just reset to have wards. You know,
Yeah,
like
for sure,
the
yeah.
Hens still doesn't even have wards, and
Oh,
so
this
by the
is
time you
so
do this,
bad. Like
you don't see Canyon on the side. You don't see.
Yeah.
As soon as they switch to their vision, it's like who was in control of this game? You can only see the elder bit. Now
yeah.
Canyon's on one side, and
This
Chovy's
Chovy flank is
full
sick.
on the flank. Yeah, just one shots the MF even with the Moor and stuff.
Oh my! This is like if you're the coach for Nongshim here, you get so pissed off.
So
it's
annoyed.
disgusting.
This is such a free win.
You were literally on their nexus and now you're losing because
Yeah.
Also, like I think not forcing 5v4 is so fucking pussy. Like you should really go in the base there and just go. Lehen's smiling. He's like, haha, we're fucking shit. But they came back, right, in the series?
Yeah, but it
2-2?
ends up 5-5, five
Oh
games.
my
Sorry.
goodness.
And Casante's been backed by Nongshim, and suddenly like the top tier of these top laners is just gone, right? Those are the 4 highest priority picks right now in the LCK Cup. And now
It's crazy as well, like how quickly the narratives happen around these best of fives, where like, okay, if it was 3-2, and this game they were so far ahead and they had multiple times, to throw or something. Or like when T1 got knocked out, for example, I saw so many people being like, oh, they're not even good, all this kind of stuff. And then you watch the series and it was like one decision in game 5. That's it.
I mean, they are very close usually, these games, like in LCK. But that one is like unforgivable to lose, I think, from Nongshim.
Yeah, I mean, these orgs, at least, these kind of orgs in the past have always just been like stomps.
Yeah, it should be a complete stomp.
Okay. Jinx first pick. Varus, Kalista Band,
That's interesting.
Kai'Sa, Ashe, MF, Ezreal gone. I mean, what
I
else
think
even
it's
is
that
there?
red side Jinx is pretty strong though. If you have counter picks up, it's really strong.
Okay. And Blind Silas on 1.
This one is crazy. Blind Silas.
Silas Wukong.
Just go Renekton mid.
Is it going to be Trist again? Smolder. Corki was up the whole time as well. They
Yeah, no one
literally
cares about him.
first pick Jinx when Corki's up.
I mean, I agree with LCK that Ezreal is higher prior than Corki, for sure.
But Corki had, like, is so consistently really strong in our games.
Yeah, and it's also the I think that if we play Zara, then Corki's our best mid, usually too. But I think when they have like Jace, Yone, fucking set mid and shit, then yeah. Twitch ban against Jinx is good. Do you ban Zaya now still? I think you don't, right?
Yeah. I think you have
It's
enough.
like close.
Okay.
It's like,
I mean,
she's not that good, but it's
also like,
safe.
what do you go next? And it's the Zyra Khan, and it's.
What does he go actually? Like, it's not a Phalios, right? Oh, they 5p it. What? Why would they pick Jax here?
Blind Jax?
But this
Is
must
there
be
like
an
no
insane
Jax
counter pick.
counter next? Left? Or something?
I mean, Poppy's not there.
Garen.
Yeah, looks like a good Garen game if he plays it. We can play a tank here now as well, no? Like Sion or something. I think really big chunky boys really OP here, like Orange Sion. Oh, this is when he played the Nivea, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know he played it in this game.
No, I saw the Nivea top, but I
Okay,
didn't know it
it's
was
going
this
to be
game.
Ziggs bot.
Okay, I kind of hate both drafts, to be honest.
You got 4 million Ziggs. I guess he just throws his bomb.
It's just a weird Renata game too, I think. Like Renata, Lilia.
It's good against
But they do have Wukong
low
Sala,
range
so...
comps though, right?
Yeah. Also probably to add some safety for Jinx. Gideon.
But I much prefer Jinx with the comps that are like going forward rather than a Nivea,
Yeah, that can kill
Corki.
frontline.
Yeah. Kill frontline, get that first kill, and then just run over everyone.
All right, here we are, game 3. It's been a 2-0. Nothing to see here. Don't tell your friends to watch game 2. Just the expected result. GenG head in the driver's seat. Man, that game 2 was painful.
I can't believe it's 2-0 actually. That's wild. They had so many opportunities to win that game. Because there was also even the stuff before the Atakan.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they were
they
like
were ahead
5k
by
up at
then.
15 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see how things pan out. We do end up getting a swap coming through.
Okay.
I mean, I would
Is he
rather
doing the
be
wall
Nongs
thing?
in draft still this game,
Yeah.
I think.
Still doing the wall thing.
Oh, he's doing the wall.
Yeah, you
Is
slow
that
the
just
minions
for the
down.
swap, or...?
Yeah. I don't think he'd do this straight into... Well, maybe he would. I don't know. Because they don't actually know, right? Or do they? Did they actually
No, I
see
don't
it?
think so. They had no info, I think. Nope.
Yeah, they just see Wukong. So I guess it's just... Is it annoying if you're Jax anyway? Maybe it just makes Anivia much safer, so...
Did he fuck it up or no?
No,
I feel like
they
he can block more.
I think he can block more, but they changed it so that they kind of glitch out through the walls, so you can't do it as easily.
Oh, he
As
did
well
just,
as-
like,
yeah.
walk around.
So they sort of like they force their way through and they try and catch up. It still slows them down, but not as much as it used to do. But I think you can do
I
it better
see.
than that. But I just think it's like you guys
Maybe
are
it doesn't
finding
even
it's just
matter
a bit
that
weird.
much, though.
Yeah, it just means it
First
has to
wave was
crash.
strange.
It just means it has to crash, and it means you can stay in range for the XP.
With a Rakan, like compared to other melee engagers like a Leona or a
Fucking
Rakan,
Anivia.
Ziggs also, like, you still have enough like consistent damage. I think even if it wasn't Anivia, the chance of them dying is very slim. So not too much concern.
Is this even like a really good Anivia game? I don't think so, no?
I don't really know what a good Anivia top game is, but like, I guess against
I mean, if enemy is
close
low
range-
engaged and short
Yeah.
range, yeah. I mean, they don't have that much engaged. I guess it's like fine.
Down lower and lower. I think though you're safe to recall and TP back in here. I don't think they're really gonna be able to go. We know
And she doesn't even need.
upside, and if you get spotted now, then you have complete
I was gonna say, is this one of the games where you could have sent Renata top straight away? Well, not straight away, but like really quickly. I don't think you even need to. Like
Nah, I
these
think
two
you
are
just
just not.
let the bird die on top of them.
Yeah,
I mean, this is a great start for Notion.
and they already got 2 plates versus 0.
Can act as a bit of a front line where she's just threatening, she's always landing a bunch of poke, and that can lead to sleeps if you're in the wrong spot and stuff like that, and can build a bunch of health items.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, like,
But it must just be so weird suddenly playing with like a top lane Anivia.
not to hit like 3 people.
Yeah, if you're the jungle, they're like,
Yeah, or it just in team fights.
need
Like,
help?
"Oh, guys, well, what do we do?
Although, he's pretty fast.
Hold it, yeah, so spin by-
fucking second wind, Dorn shield.
Yeah, the thing is, you often see, like, Lilia MF, 'cause if they're slept, the damage over time doesn't make
Okay, and you got the double TV with Ziggs as well, right?
It's like, imagine
Yep.
he's putting this crossbow.
Nobody talks about that because, well,
How many games do you have if you're top lane Lilia jungle?
So you just want to
So you just
avoid
get more
like
farm.
first few levels. as
Yeah,
Ziggs.
I mean, Ziggs now is chilling against him on bot. If Jinx match.
Oh
Although
yeah,
he's
he's got
got
lost
Anivia
chapter
into
as
him.
well. Yeah.
I did watch the previous 2 games.
I mean, Jax is not farming that much, so.
Tempered somewhat, I guess you could say.
yeah. I mean, at least this
A
time,
massive
it looks like
wave.
the comp has some answers, even though it looks very weird. It's very
For
weird.
grubs.
You just walk in today and you're like, huh, let's see what's going on in the LCK. Look at this comp. You're like, wait, what? How did this happen? And yeah, you know, fearless is fearless, and that's part of the reason. King of Sigma, a lot of free damage.
Yeah, it's nice to from Rilla to get away over the wall. That is one thing, is that playing Anivia into Ziggs is very unfun, because it's very rare you can actually truly catch him out. He's been sat below your wall and out of your storm, and he just outranges you, he can just poke you down.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I'm pretty sure the Satchel interrupts the ult.
it does, yeah.
Yeah. So
Still hard to attack Anivia here.
has an angle and they can't get through a choke, you might just be able to throw it forward. Or if you know, maybe just like drop a bomb on King.
I mean, Ruler has to poke her really low so she gets egged and then just wait.
Already. And Gideon, he's getting a little greedy. He's like, no, I want
Because even if you dive, get the egg, redive, even if you get the kill, like it takes you so much time, and she'll
Exactly,
get the
yeah.
wave of XP, and
interrupt the wall effect.
Yep, she would just stand there and soak the XP and die.
Right there.
It's like a mini Sion.
Yeah, I mean, it's useful for Nonchim. Fisher moving down. We saw like Gideon.
But I don't know if your champ is as useful as a Sion though.
And then like a cold defeat, so he has to flash.
Yeah.
But positive passage of play for Nonchim.
That's looking good so far. I like as well how Notion really they tailored their comp around not giving good ults to Jovi. Like we could have maybe seen Alistair, we could have maybe seen Gnar, we could have maybe seen a bunch of other things that would have been much better. But instead, you're dealing with the Silas that has like quirky rockets. And,
I just think that if this game is like farming, that Nongshim will just win. They just have like so strong carries.
He's on the back line and will pop the ult defensively, and everyone in melee range
Yeah.
Like Lilia is kind of Exodia here too.
like channel
yeah, again against loads of. But you knew this was happening. Like,
Yeah.
actually, no. To be fair, they already picked 2 melees before.
It's just Jax. The Jax pick is really strange, I think.
Yeah, and the.
But they're probably scared of them picking Jax, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, they must be.
with Silas.
into Wukong and Silas.
just like drop it somewhere. It doesn't feel good, but you're like,
Yeah, I think with the runes, you also need the other stuff that's in
really feels like it needs selling because there's really nothing.
So if you look at the bottom left, you'll
the
notice
tank tree,
Getting fucked.
Yeah, I wonder where he
and in melee, you'll be able to stack up quite easily.
Yeah, again, Roller's not. He's not an awesome dude player. He plays the actual AD carries, the ones that shoot the guns. Or,
Actually, why is he going grasp on Nivea? That's so fucking troll this game now.
That's what I was just. Someone just asked that in the chat. I was saying that
Yeah.
you need the
Ballista into
other.
player, it just like destroys them.
Maybe you want the other stuff.
Like it was looking
I think in the matchup against Jax is good, but if you're just going to perma swap and play against Ziggs, then
just kind of straight up.
because you don't go full tank, you go tanky.
Yeah.
Have just opened up,
Yeah, I mean, you just have health, right? That's
Yeah.
it.
I suppose. Flash comes out. But they got the Drake.
Yeah, I mean,
Flash,
Drake-
Gideon.
Drake- Next grabs up in 30, so I wonder if they will move the bot lane there, but Gideon-
Wow, what a slow game.
And that's one of the things, with the fact that GenG showed 4 spots bot side, even though like they forced a flash at Gideon, it means that Nongshim know there's like...
But I think Nongshim just slowly get ahead. They get more farm.
Ruler and Juro come in lane, behind Lahens and Jiwoo, so they're already there on grubs. It just feels like NG are behind on tempo.
Yeah.
Just, like, trying to keep-
Position totally
They're going to get all grubs.
So no, Chovy has TP, King doesn't.
Oh, they're fighting. Gideon has no flash this fight, so he's probably dead.
And there's a TP advantage in bot lane, right?
Bot side,
Yeah.
even though like they
But they were kind of slow on this play, GenG, if they wanted to fight it.
know there's like they're not doing
They lose 2 before they even get in the pit.
everyone was just bot side.
Wave crashing at top.
Ruler and Juro come in lane behind Lahens and Jiwoo. So they're
I think
already
Chovy should
there
just
on
not
grubs.
care
It
about
just
these
feels
3
like
creeps and
NG are
just
being
like already look for a TP.
trying to catch up.
He's got no good
It's
angle
kinda
though.
troll.
Like he has to.
You have to go through a Renata.
Well, I guess even now, like TP flanks are just, especially at this stage, pre the upgrade, like it just takes so long to get there.
Keep him in
Yeah.
So they get 2.
That's the Renata glass doll. Tons of value there, but Keen's on the flank here.
Oh, Duro.
How did Gideon what?
Just look at Duro. Like, yeah, I don't know what's
How
wrong with
does
him.
Gideon not just die here?
Maduro doesn't click his spells. He wants to be really fancy and just like outplays himself. Look at him. Like, he R, doesn't charm him, and then flashes and
Tries to
still
flash.
gets charmed.
He tries to flash out the side and then
Yeah.
gets just stunned anyway.
And they took so much damage. And Fisher Rumble ulted him. Ah, open. This game is over.
I just think he's so funny.
Fucking Duro, man.
This is surely GenG are getting ruler back. Surely this is like the most like
The hands back, you mean?
no, as in sorry, ruler, and then like as in if you're a support player
Oh, you
in
get
Korea,
ruler
like,
back, yeah.
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
like the highest value seat in the whole like
Yeah,
potentially the whole
region.
world. Like this is everyone is competing for this.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he dashed
god.
on the
it's so-
trap.
Yeah, he flashed out and then eaten into the trap and then got CC'd and then they get wiped.
Oh no.
It's such a confident play from Gideon there to say, like,
I mean, it's actually like not even unfair to say that he solo lost this game
so well played by Gideon.
with that play, because if he just RWs the Lilia, he's
Lilia
just
just
dead.
dies instantly.
It's like, I'm pressing W, I did my job, you know?
I did my job. I kept him alive. He's the one that's gonna go down first. And Gideon just knowing that
That's
he's gonna-
wild.
Yeah, I mean, GenG focused down the flashless Lilia. It took so long to take out the Lilia. The big old came in return. Also, they just didn't really have the follow through. The fact that they also got the Renata proc as well to like revive. Even though
Like, look at these 4 people that you get to play with.
I think very hard.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you don't even have to play like insane. You can be like like you just learn and play slow and play normal.
Especially Nivea, who isn't mobile.
I think he's trying too hard to play like fancy
Yeah,
and cool.
true. He's seeing these like amazing plays in his head.
So he's out of this one. He has to stay, actually, but it's pretty low. Toby going kind of 1v3. Notion not committing. And others gonna back away.
Yeah, and it's very cool. You can see all of GenG moving in, trying to make kind of play.
Toby? Well, he's gonna bait out a lot, and the rocket belt here as well. To kind of capitalize is really the question. Thinking about a sleep, but he's wide awake.
That's one
Okay.
thing with Nongshim's composition. A lot of ways they engage.
I think that should have been a kill, but
He had flash still, I guess. So I didn't want to go further.
yeah, they just don't invest stuff.
They win when GenG comes into them. If you're chasing down GenG, you're building a tools that just allows the counter engage to happen. So, no, I don't think it's bad that they expended those resources. They will end up taking down the tower, but just something to have in mind for those later fights.
Yeah, and it's great because GenG, in order to win, they need to run into Notion. They have to. They don't really win fights by having, you know, Toby drop Qs down or like ruler poking a little bit, right? Like they have to commit.
Yeah, I mean, the ruler poke will have some value, but you're absolutely right. That's like,
I mean, this game is like last game, but it's like almost more unlosable, I think.
Mm.
Exhaust comes in, not doing a whole lot of damage. It's Toby. Lance gets away, and now
Oh no.
Corky damage, holy shit.
and Ruler, the fish out of water. He's like, wait,
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's,
getting out of the fight at all. It's two kills.
okay,
This
this
is like
one.
we can go next
This
now,
one we
like,
can actually
legit.
go next because I
Yeah.
know this one is for sure.
and they're going for the back door. Look, they're going.
Oh,
I
looks
mean,
like
it's
Chovy
still
tried to 1v9.
lasting longer than I thought it was going to.
I think even the GenG fans just want to win a game.
What's like the
Maybe a tough game as
Chovy's still ahead in this game.
Yeah, Chovy's
325
1v9, I guess.
CS. Yeah,
Prime Ziggs build. I do want to praise.
So what Toby said was, didn't we see this before?
Yeah, but
and they've got 3 dragons.
no, Nongshim will win. They're gonna
Like it still ended up not that like.
But they are just like the better team from like a baseline, right? It's just that Nongshim
Yeah, yeah.
are like Nongshim are like playing better, but GenG is the better team.
Yeah, Nongshing at least in the previous series have all been like quite clearly just all doing lens is cool. Like they're all on the same page.
Yeah, exactly.
And GenG
they're
have
like
been the
they're
exact
trying
opposite.
to be good, and GenG just have too high of a baseline, I think.
The crowd, the Nongshim crowd, it's like they've won World Finals. The battle to take
Okay.
Now the drafts are getting interesting. Shen ban on blue, holy shit.
Still Kalista Skarner perma banned on red.
Nocturne's still unpicked, right? So that's probably why they banned the Shen from because Lehens with the Shen Nocturne combo.
Yeah, Shen support.
So the Jace was something that GenG were firmly banning on red side. I feel like you kind of have to
And Zyra's gone.
yourself. Team can do a great job on it. You don't like give everything in. That feels like a
Zyra was not banned that much the other games, was it? I think it was banned last game, but not the first 2, if I... Actually, maybe it was.
I don't think so.
Shen Maokai Lulu.
Can't remember.
Let me have a quick check. I'll
You're
come back to this one.
340 in the 340 in the VOD.
We got build what to go. We have the mother and daughter.
Nope.
No.
Message go. Freljord, I guess maybe
Then it can't be banned game
Yeah, I
one
don't
either.
think so.
specifically that's when we first look at
Yeah.
it,
Nope.
specifically into Rumble. It also means
340.
through.
Yeah.
Something that we've also seen last few games,
And then it is, yeah, there's the Shen. And the Jace Cassante trade.
Yeah, let's see what they pick now with the Nocturne.
Varus.
Is there any good AD carry here? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. Not the best against Cassante, but
a lot of long range
Mm.
with the knockdown down. It depends whether the Jace goes mid or top. If it's top,
this Cassante already looks immortal on my screen.
on this emotional Varus. So Cassante have this
I think now you ban Azir and something else, 4-5, and this
Just high
Cassante will
DPS
never
mid.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just ban Azir and you ban... I don't know. What does Chovy play that's like consistent damage?
I think Azir is the best by far. Is Victor still up?
It should be up, yeah. I don't know if Victor's the pick though. You could also ban like Rel if you want, I think. I think Azir is the only big massive
Yeah,
sup that you can
that's the
play.
one that like fully changes the amount of damage you can.
But Rel is not that good here actually, so maybe just ban like another setup mid here. Yeah, Tali is not bad.
And then you can take
Only
jungle up
banned
4 and
Ahri.
counter. What jungle did you go here?
Yeah. Wait, pause 1 sec, let's think about it.
There's like Viego, Zin's gone.
Oh, not
Wukong
wanna play
and
Viego.
stuff
Is there a
is gone.
tank you can play here? Like,
Maokai's banned.
thinking about like Volibear or something, but it's not that good.
Mm.
Kind of slow. I think Jarvan is good actually. If
Okay.
he plays it.
Yeah, Ari's gone. Azir's
I would say
gone.
Jarvan. I would go Jarvan
mobile.
here for sure. I don't think Gideon is a Jarvan enjoyer though, so. Well, maybe they go
Oh,
down
you
5
take the
now.
Ori for stopping the combo.
That's smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Now they will just go like Rel and a control mage that can do DPS, I guess. Rel plus, I don't know, Syndra or Victor. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the GenG comp now.
And it's just another. You just slam another tank.
Yeah. I mean, Zac is
I mean,
good, I think.
Zac is good. Yeah, you were talking about Jarvan. I think Zac is. Like,
Jarvan would
works in
be
the same way.
complete Exodia here, I think.
yeah, I think Jarvan would be better even.
Yeah, it would, but I don't think Gideon plays Jarvan. Triple immobile champs and like pretty low
Ori as
magic
well.
damage. Yeah. Oh, this would be a complete 1v9 performance on Jarvan.
Here we go, game 4. As I said, I wanted Alice to be happy. He's never happy when Jin is selected. So not going to happen here tonight. But
Okay.
he's going to take a bunch of damage. And that means he's got it back.
It's a chunk.
Kind of just take wherever they want. And they'll go into the red buff side jump.
Yep, that's a vision down. Able to establish that. It will force me to be the lethal tempo virus. I was a little concerned for a moment as we're loading in. You need the DPS, I think is more very true in this composition. I think for Nongshim, they have a really bulky front line. They have 2 carries who scale pretty well, but 2 carry compositions into like a Nocturne, Rel. Those carries have to be in the right position. They are, I think, great front to back, right? I think it's very obvious that's true. The front line of GenG isn't going to be as durable, but it's a big if, you know? Do you see this kind of swap situation?
Okay, both tops are just chilling here.
Yeah. Lane swap.
I mean,
Yeah, King definitely able to contribute more by being ranged half the
King is just
I don't know
think
if I
it's
like
from-
this from Keen. I really feel like he could just be top against Alistar and like soak XP too. I don't know if he needs to do this.
Mm.
but not going to happen.
Are they both actually smited there?
Yeah. And now Nidora comes over to level 1. There's nobody in the bottom lane, so he can just do this. And
Okay. Like
Okay,
you
so
just
Zac
get
gets
more.
2.
You still get them as they come into tower, though, right?
Yeah, but you lost like 4 probably or something like that.
Okay.
It's not like horrible.
And you
I just
also
feel like
deny
against
some from
Alistar.
Chovy. Like it's not like
Yeah, that is
Cassante
maybe
will-
better. Yeah. Okay, Canyon is just like contesting 1 here. Is this good from Vars to go this far? Doesn't he lose like a wave?
Lose the wave. At least the melees.
I think he loses, yeah, like a lot here.
Mm.
Whoa.
They do
That's
get
rough.
to zone away the Zac, but I think you were taking blue anyway, and they don't even take the walls. So
Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't
just
know if
walk
that
in and
cancel
ignite
is worth
fish?
at all.
Ignite lasts a long time, so he can't just like immediately channel it afterwards.
I think this guy will just TP back anyway, no?
I think so. I think it just picks up a couple more CS and then TP's back.
Classic Ignite.
True.
Amazing.
You know, keep doing callbacks like the traditional old delivery. Back in the day,
Okay, now Duro defense top.
and if your ignite was on cooldown, you got extra stats. So people just run into lane and ignite to level 1.
They slow him down
Surround
again.
each other, press Ignite. Good times. But not the
Oh my god.
Chase him the whole way out.
the return. In a game 4 of a Fearless. Couple of control mages. Jin Varus as well. Feels pretty traditional.
So it ended up being like split map, but in 2 parts. Because Canyon now went back and took wolves, and Gideon
Yeah.
now went back and took wolves and Grom. Now he's gonna go back and take Grom. Like he's just
Yeah,
going
he
back
takes
and
the Grom.
forward. He's like run.
Yeah,
to
he's
his
been
side,
running
take
around.
One camp, enemy side, 1 camp. His side, 1 camp.
Yeah, only 2 7 years ago, that's the thing.
Well, the game is like completely even now, low key. It's only Fisher that lost some farm because of this Fiesta.
Generally keeping it close. Mid lane though, Fish is gonna have a rough time into Chovy.
Armor boots rush on Ruler, that is crazy.
This is a lane that's starting to bleed a little bit. And again, this is one of the things when you have a 2 carry
But
composition.
why?
If you're
What's that even for?
it feels
I don't know. Surely he wants Swifties against like Zach Casante, no?
I think so.
I've never seen someone build
But
this.
also, like, you're gonna have like the big threat on you is not. Is it?
That was
it's
like
not
a
gonna be
throwback
like-
to me versus Reckless in the first game.
Yeah, except for me, he lifted 1 HP.
Except, and he died instead.
Yeah, really, unfortunately. But yeah, just a great play from the Hens to set up there. Another synergy between Juno and
But like, isn't all the threat on Ruler?
Grubs will go over to GenG. Ruler still has Pyro there, but
Well, I guess other than
He's scared of
Cassante.
Casante, I guess, but
Ruler's looking for another Ignite matchup. Never mind. Unfortunate. Just thinking of going for another one.
I've just
like
never
Ori's
seen
at
anyone go tank boots like this against like
rush
this
tank
much
boots.
magic damage.
Yeah.
Locked in a Q animation. It just gives a perfect window for the Hens to punish.
Okay,
Complete
well it
outplay
works.
from the Hens there. And then here, I do think he walked a little bit too far and allowed the ult to happen. And yes, Ruler didn't connect the shots. The Hens just dodged, but it was still a little risky.
Still got grubs there.
We were talking about Kaisa before. I think it was about 7 years ago. It was almost exactly 7 years ago. March 7th, 2018.
Wow.
So there you go. You're correct on that one.
It's nice to be right.
Yeah, it happens, occasionally too.
Whoa.
Jane was 2016. So
Hey, I said that one as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I said 2014.
I'm spot on.
But you had 2 years, so you kind of get it half right.
2016, which is what, like 4 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about that. Zach, I wanted to talk about
Oh.
it's really good into these mobile carries, and the Victor really struggling. Finally
He's
gets
dead,
the
right?
presses.
Yeah, it flashes and he's
Bad
dead.
flash.
People get the follow
Yeah.
out of Fisher.
Or he flashes as well, though, I guess.
Quite low, as Victor's also waiting for the Nocturne to come in, but Sante's got
I think
flash.
Kingen is really inting on this Casante. I feel like he has kill angles in all these plays, but he actually just like misplays.
Who said was struggling, which was his mid lane.
Mm.
And Fisher flashes down for Chovy, which allows like return ganks.
Like really bad W's. He like R and then W's insta, so King can just walk away.
Fisher, this is how you want a competition like this to start the game.
Absolutely.
Did look like a kill when it started.
About even,
But
meter carries, about even, Rulers.
Yeah, he
I
just
think
is
I'm
too
s-
fast with his W.
Is that if you get a slight advantage in the jungle, he will run away with it. We've seen him do it on like Sejuani on Vi. He's 20 CS up on Canyon right now. He is very strong in his Zac. And yeah, I mean, everything lands.
I feel like Chovy would never flash here before. I don't know why he would flash now.
Very late, it might be on cooldown.
Yeah.
By the way, good gank. Yeah,
Hey, like the wave is dead anyway. You're definitely dead anyway.
really far ahead in that matchup. And a whole level up.
And Zach
I guess you've
And
got.
it's like whatever, if you die, it's like fine.
Yeah,
Just walk
I guess
back.
Nocturne's coming 6, so because he does get the Ori flash.
Also, I know I said that, like, it's two carry
Like,
combos.
That's
That's
a
a
good
bit-
point, yeah.
But I don't know
I don't
if
know
you're
if you
thinking
need
about
it.
that in the moment because I don't think Fisher even needs the flash here. Like,
No, I don't think he needs to either. He was probably just like, let's fucking kill him like it's Chovy.
I make sure.
has a lot of strength in theory, but our teams don't seem to really play into that very often. So I'm really glad that Nocturne did this time around. Maybe it'd be good for appealing against the Nocturne if he's in that position. He probably won't be. Speaking of which, Nocturne trying to go in.
Well,
And there you go. He's
no
got-
flash Ori.
He's got a flash.
Yeah, good counterplay though coming out from GenG. And on the back of this, they might look to get 6 grubs. I say might, because Gideon's healing off his camp. Zac and Forest will healing.
And that's going to be
They can actually contest this.
at least
yeah,
4 or
this is
5.
not worth contesting, right?
He's like going in there. He's looking for Canyon.
Oh, they have TP actually, never mind. That's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
They have 2P, but it's still 4.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the,
4 to 2.
strike top of 6, I think it's pretty positive considering how the play started.
Yeah.
Do you want to look towards that dragon that is up on the map now, though? We'll see the replay coming through. So just a nice counter engage after Chovy dodges everything. And the shockwave comes through, but I believe caught by the spell shield of the Nocturne.
I thought Fisher would like ult someone here and like slow down, but
And definitely nice to get some good value, because that first Nocturne ult really didn't pay off when he
Wait.
went for that one.
Because Orc said he ulted, but I don't think he even did he?
And the shockwave comes through, but
No.
I believe caught by the spell shield of the
Fisher didn't ult.
Nocturne.
Yeah, right at the end.
Sticks on top of you.
I think he's trying, but he dies.
Definitely nice to get some good
Oh, he died on the cast, yeah.
value that one.
But I think, yeah, he should just do it way earlier.
Yeah, I think, generally speaking, Oriana Varus every time. Yeah, the Nocturne ult.
Not Cassante, okay.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it's gonna feel uncomfortable, because at some point, if you dive into these carries and...
I still would way rather pref to play the Nongxin comp this game.
Yeah.
So many things that can just drag you off the target.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
it's broken,
Yeah.
you're in no man's land.
That's why I like the GenG draft. They started with the Jace and then they ended up with Nocturne Jin, and it's like you've got a decent amount of poke and you have a lot of pick potential, die potential with the Nocturne, but it kind of, you need a damage.
Actually, Zac looks kind of strong in this game, like too.
Very well. Yeah, and picks that were coming out, they always had an answer. And now they just have
Oh.
this front line that GenG don't really have a great answer for outside of Chovy. And you see that they're trying to
And
dive
Zac
in.
is like
oh.
Really just getting space.
20 CS up as well somehow.
Dude, yeah, but he was taking tower.
Just from all those swaps early.
Yeah, he was just farming.
Just going in. There's a bounce.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Switching strikes. Through the lines, but follow-up is very slow, but
He's dead, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Is this too much? But no, they managed to get
Don't know, what was he trying there?
I
He,
don't
like,
know. Are
ulted
they
them,
like
right?
clearing vision? They just think Zach's definitely gone or something? They literally
But
saw
they
Zach
saw
was there.
Zac.
They saw him was
Yeah.
there, and now they're going into Tribush. And Zach just
They still know he's there.
and they put a ward down.
But
then
just
they,
walk away now, no? Why
But
does he
also,
like
but also
ult him and shit?
they put a ward down
dive here on the Keen, but really just mainly getting
to show that they want to
Nocturne's-
go up into Try.
the Halo arrows.
Then they
Yeah.
leave for a bit to make sure that Zach's ready to engage on them, and then they come back in. Like here, they leave it, and now they go again,
Kind of threatening, but not one
Yeah.
just to give him the time.
going in. There's
But Dur is fine. Why does he like what?
strikes
He just runs the other way now.
utilized, but the follow-up is
Okay,
very
well,
slow, but there's
good
the
pick.
There you go.
Well earned.
too much, but no, they managed to get it in this game. And they give it to their Treatz. Absolutely. So, Good moves there from Nongshim, and it feels like it's not new in this game, but they really...
Cassante with no MR into Victor is kind of rough.
You have seen Gideon take part in these plays. In the meantime, Canyon is massively poor from farm, so not to be outdone.
4 grubs tower taking.
Mm.
The bot tower was falling anyway, so makes sense. They actually maybe get it first
get
now
first?
top. I think
Yeah.
they do. Yeah, pretty good.
Good spot.
And
And they get a crash in mid as well, like they deny a wave in mid. And they were going to lose this bot tower regardless, I think.
Yep.
I was a bit concerned with the Jin coming down, but I think this front line is just too much for Jin to really do anything into. So bit of a wrong read from me, but right read from Nongshim.
You can see that Gideon, it looked like he wanted to go for clean.
Yeah,
but
hesitation.
I think that Lehens was probably screaming like no flash, because they're at the time didn't have flash. He has it now.
I've got some news for you, Brendan.
What's that?
Okay, 3 super bulky tanks on the enemy team, right? What item?
Oh no!
What item would you... It's not a tank kill, I'll tell you that much.
He's gonna do the thing where he goes collector and then he eventually goes for a last whisper item, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to rush LDR first or anything, but I just think a lot of people will see Cassante, Zac, Alistair, and then they'll see Jin with collector, and they'll be like,
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
Of course.
It's never happening, bro.
It's not.
How many times do you think he has to reload to kill?
He's gonna fumble the point before he's able to do that.
Drop them on the floor.
Yeah. He's gonna triple
Okay,
them,
King
he's
and his
pulling
TP, so this will be a 5v5. King will TP on the border, I guess.
to really shoot through this front
I think he's just TP right into them on the left
Yeah,
board.
just do it now already.
Yeah, he should.
I think
I
even
think
that
it's a
is
bit too late,
later.
but-
Yeah.
TP coming in as Zac, very fed, the paranoia is gonna break up.
I would not go left here if I'm King and think he's completely
He's trying to
griefing.
do that. I think he's trying to
But
bring
this is
someone
not
over.
worth because he will just flash out, so...
And then still ults over.
But yeah, look, trying to hit the back line, they're not quite able to do so.
Oh,
I mean, I still think it's so hard to play.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
no
they're
one
just
is getting
outcomped
through.
here, too.
No one is getting through Zac or Cassante at all.
They have 0 damage.
Okay.
So long, nobody can kill these tanks. They both
Chovy E in 1 second.
Oh, he flashes it.
Yeah, it was well played by Chovy, but still dead.
it's still gonna give a shutdown over to Fisher. Was it
I mean,
Can you
no,
go back? I feel
Zac-
like if Kingen plays this slow front to back, don't they just win from the start? If he just like
Yeah, just buys
EWs
time.
Duro here or
Like,
something,
comes back
like,
this way, but slowly.
yeah. I would just like go towards the pit.
Said he's trying to bring him across. He like loses his entire HP and his flash ult to bring him across.
I mean, he basically trades flash for Jin and puts himself at 30% for like nothing.
trying to hit the back line? They're not quite able to do so. And down will go Duro. You see that Lehens do quite low themselves.
Wait, did you see that 4th shot on Cassante go back from the Jin ult?
Hit the back line.
So Cassante has no MR and armor here in this fight either, right?
Yeah.
Look, 4th shot.
He doesn't even break his E shield, does he?
Yeah, it was like 100 damage or something. On like a 30% health Cassante.
That's wild.
Nah, this Jin champ can't play
But
into Cassante, I think.
what other AD do you go when all of them are gone? You have
I mean,
to
I
just
would
go
just
like
rather play a
or something.
Felios. Yeah, I would rather play that or fucking, I don't know. There has to be some other hyper, like Kog'Maw even, anything.
Especially when I think you can. I can't remember what Nongshim banned second, but you can also ban Azir and Victor.
Yeah, you could,
And then
yeah.
you just have.
I think you should, yeah. They banned Talia
Yeah.
for Alistair.
Because, like, okay, Talia makes Zac and Alistar maybe more annoying, but it's also just no one's ever killing the front line.
Yep.
But to be fair, it takes so long before Victor can actually deal with this.
Yeah, I mean, he needs like 4 or 5 items, yeah.
Hence.
Yeah, he was like 2 seconds on his ult at the start.
I'm surprised that Chovy went Revolver here too.
Yeah, I
And
thought you'd
opted,
go
like, Blackfire
the
Leandri.
double ban, yeah.
I'm not gonna say that it's the best soul you want with this comp. That's not true. But if you're gonna pick a comp, have Chemtech soul.
Yeah.
It's the one with like 3 gigatanks, and you have a Jin.
Oh my god, yeah, Chemtech Soul with this comp as well. It's just so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, this is like also over.
Jin will
I
literally
think
heal
this
them.
draft is like 70-30 or something probably, or like 65-35.
Yeah, and I don't think like even the lanes are particularly good or anything.
No, lane 2v2 bot is losing, mid is losing 1v1 in
Yeah.
the early game, I think.
I think when
Jungle
you're
is like fine.
yeah, when you're giving up Varus and there's no ADs left, if you don't want to play Aphelios, you can't take the
You can't
Jace
match.
side of Jace Cassante, you know, like as first
Yeah,
pick.
exactly.
You're leaving them both up, you take
Oh, this was the funny one I saw this one.
what?
You got double planted in.
Oh my god. And then Jin's just on mid wave.
This is a
I'll just skip
disaster.
forward, I think this one's done, isn't it?
This is complete done, yeah.
They get Atakan, they come back, they get the inner tower. Wait, this is a replay, sorry. Now they come back and get the inner tower.
I just don't think GenG has like a lot of options in general this game. Like I don't know, they can't really kill. Like this is kind of like the game when
Jenny
I
just
played Alistar.
collects
It's like
the water.
even if Canyon ults a carry right with no flash, he doesn't even die now. Like Alistar would combo someone and then like knock him away, or like it's just like you don't really actually have any follow up with the Nocturne here at all.
Yeah. I think honestly, if you want to take Nocturne and like Nocturne Ori, you have to take it 2-3 as well. Like Jace,
Yeah, why would
Nocturne
you go
Ori.
Jin actually? Like that's very
But they're
strange. I
worried
agree.
about the. If you ban Jin or Felios, what is there still?
I don't know.
I mean,
you
even
play
like
something
Zaya
else.
or something like.
Play Twitch or Zaya, yeah.
Yeah. It's like not ideal, but it's fine, and you get the Ori for yourself. Into
Yeah,
the
I
Varus.
think so. I think you have to. You lose so much like access with your Nocturne if you don't do that.
I think we should play that more. By the way, whenever we have Nocturne,
sure,
we're
yeah.
not like rushing to it because we're saying like, oh, they're both just decent champions, but everyone else seems to be like, have to get this combo
Yeah.
or have to deny the combo.
I mean, it is like so OP into like a Varus, like
Yeah.
because otherwise Varus can tank Nocturne really easily too. With
Yeah,
this build,
especially with
like
this
you
like,
have a lot of
Terminus
armor.
and yeah. See here on the Varus, I do like the
Oh, for sure, yeah.
physical,
That,
well, I was about to call ninja
Fisher.
tappers.
that's,
Okay.
you can even see like they have so little damage this game, even on an Ori. Like
And even now they can't do Baron with like killing the enemy mid laner.
nope. I mean, GenG are good at not falling really far behind. Their solos always get so much farm. That's the thing. Like they always actually get strong in the game. Like you can see the farm on everyone. They're just up
Yeah.
farm even though they're losing.
Yeah. So they still must be going to side a decent amount, right? Like they can't just keep, but they just
I mean, they do.
they
and then
just still
group,
don't
right?
show. Yeah, and even here, like Chovy shows bot, but Keen doesn't. As Keen backs away in top, like he's going to go back
Yep.
round the tower as Chovy shows. Like, he
I
just
think they
goes
saw
fully
Zac
away.
too somewhere. I mean, Dura's also covering bot, I guess. But this dragon fight should be favorable for Longshim. Like Cassandra will push top and just TP down. This, oh, they want to
They
rush
try and
Nash,
TP,
okay.
rush Nash.
This is my call right
Force
here.
them coming.
This is just free. They just take it. It's a good call.
Yeah.
Bad ult from the hands.
Bad because he did it too late, or
Yeah, he should just ult and die here. Just ult now, and then just stand and look at them and just die.
and he realizes he should die now.
Exactly, he's like, oh fuck, I should just like sacrifice myself. They probably still win though, because they're so tanky. Yeah. You win a
Yeah,
4v5
I mean,
without the
you
Alistar.
win. And it's not even that close.
Yeah, they have like full health flash on Ori still.
Yeah, now he's dead. Now that's the game, right?
This is a wrap, yeah.
Okay, last game.
Oh, this is this
Oh,
one, yeah.
Azir first pick. Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
this Lucian army thing.
This game I saw at the end of, but didn't see the early.
Okay,
I hate this draft
Maokai,
from Nongshim.
Lucian.
Can they already like win this game? Like ironically, can Nongshim win this game?
I don't know.
Like, don't they just get out
It
front
has
to
to
back
be.
already?
Yeah, it has to be like on one item, no? It's still rough on one.
I don't think like Lucian without Gale Force now actually doesn't do that much. I think on one.
Okay.
Like,
And it was Lucian like first as well.
yeah, like why Lucian this early?
You wanted Maokai, but there was no Ezreal or Varus.
Like if GenG just go 2 front to back champs here, like any
Yeah.
front to back champs,
Just two
they
big
just win.
tanks.
I think. Yeah. Oh, this is so free
Pantheon
win, yeah.
was game 5
It's up to,
on
yeah.
4-5.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Is there anything that can save Nongshim's draft here? Is there like a tank? But you don't even
you
want
never-
the tank
you
here
can't-
into
you can't,
Zeri,
yeah.
Azir.
There's no. I think even on 4 as well. Like even with Smolder, like I think already you can't win front to back when they can
Yeah,
always
so
just
what do you
take.
do then? You can't dive either though, so... Like, what do you pick here?
I don't know. Super range and ban to engage rather
By the way,
than these
when
two.
is... Vi was picked game 1, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, first game.
And Jarvan sucks ass here. I mean, they have Maokai already, so they can't pick it anyway. Is there any top champ that's like decent?
They,
Is
I'm
Nar
just
been
thinking like
picked?
take massive range in mid and you just try and play like poke comp instead.
But you can't play like a
Way.
Xerath though. I think it's like kind of hard.
Even with 2 bans?
It's just that you can't.
I think
like,
it's already
you
hard
can't
from the
get
first
through the
3, I'm
Yuumi
just
too.
thinking.
I think. Maybe you go like Xerath plus a disengaged top, yeah, and you hope for best.
Yeah.
Like you have to go Gnar here. It's the only pick, yeah. I mean, it's the only pick that makes sense. But this draft is just complete lost, I think. You don't win on side really hard because of Pantheon. You don't win on mid very hard. Like you win slightly on mid, I think. But not like you can't really get through Zeri Lulu or Zeri Yuumi. So I think what you have to do is hope that you smurf early game somehow. But bot is losing matchup 2v2, so
That's a tragedy.
Most important thing is an unbreakable noodles. This is obviously a play on Def's quote. It's very funny. There's been a lot of great, noodle puns in the crowd, obviously. For Nongshim, boil up a pipe. There you go.
I don't know if I'm Nami, I'm just fuck.
This is hard. You got with the Xerath, you got the Nami combo. Xerath Nami.
I think this is like a disgusting Maokai game too. I don't know what Maokai can do. He will ult say he like ult Pantheon, right? What do they do? What follow up do they have?
Good question. Okay,
Lucian
you put
clicks W, double auto, and he clicks E, right? And then,
Xerath,
yeah.
Xerath mid, you ban on, and you take.
He picks Sai on top, I think.
Oh shit! You ban that too. You ban Sai
Yeah,
on.
that would be okay.
Then you take Xerath, and you take.
I think that is the only way. I agree.
You have to just completely pivot what you were gonna do. I think.
And Maokai top, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, I agree. Complete McDonald's comp, but it,
Yeah.
like it actually
It's
you can play
wild,
them
but
at
least
least.
you do something. Because this is the thing, is that when you're in one of these comps where like the thing you want to do, the enemy just does better, and you don't have anything
Yeah.
else that you want to do.
That is like our first game against Ratonus, I think.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
hard to pivot that one, I think. But it's similar where you have like a front to back comp, and they're just stronger
They
front
just
to
have
back.
more better. Yeah. Then you're always just going to get to the point where like when our game it was like when it's 3 items, it's like
Yeah, you
there's
can't win.
nothing to do anymore.
So, might be an orange buff situation if they do really want to index into punishing. Who's locked in here with who?
I mean, the most important in League is that you have like a job on everyone, or like at least most champs. And like I think a lot of champs this game for Longshim just lack a job. Like Maokai and Nar both lack a job. Only Smolder, Nami, and Lucian can play, but they're not like that efficient.
TP is coming back.
He's probably alive, right? I think. It's flash Maokai. Yeah. Oh, run Yuumi. Oh, they kill both. That's a really good start. Oh, 2 kills. Oh, this is the game
2
where they
kills
get
on
2 kills on
Smolder.
Smolder. Yeah, it's like the fucking dream. How did this happen? Why
They
was
just
Canyon so
he's,
sure?
He's just in TP coming back to mid, and he's just invading straight away.
But,
I don't know
yeah.
why. I mean, not invading. Sorry, like he's flipping
Yeah,
the
he's-
scuttle when.
But Smolder is pushed and Nazir. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just bad from Canyon. And also just flash over the left wall here, and you can maybe survive in the Drake. Oh, what are this is like actually a complete
This is like
disaster.
the worst that it could be.
This reminds me of the game I had on IMT against FBI when he was playing OP Zeri Yuumi. And he had like 14 kills on Zeri.
God.
Do you remember the BT shield Zeri with Yuumi? Like where you would have like
Yeah.
a 5,000 shield?
Yeah.
Was that Zeri?
And when you get just faster and faster and faster with the ult until you're
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
zipping
exactly.
around all over the place.
I mean, now if you're GenG, you just say, we fucked up, now we just chill.
Okay, it's a triple. It's 3 kills.
Oh, that was actually like a good all-in angle, though. I didn't see that one, if I'm Chovy either.
I've got a new thought with the
Holy
draft.
fuck.
Use flex Lucian and goes to top lane. Just this is like your
yeah.
1-2 pick. That I'm like
Then you have
desperately
Lucian
trying
top.
to- Just because I saw you had it anyway. Lucian's just chilling.
I mean, the good thing for GenG is that it's still hard for Nongshim to like fight into them, right? Like if you don't want to fight, you can still just like AFK.
You literally just have to throw out the Nami ult or the Maokai ult and hope.
Yeah, that someone's trolling.
Okay.
Necessary, Yumi, not going to do much. But yeah, I mean,
the confidence to go for this, the E damage stacking up, and the damage on the hands as well.
He's playing it well, Fisher.
Toby, little head
It's like, what the fuck?
Why is a fucking 3-0 Smolder in my lane?
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a little help. The hands give a little help. Even so, not something I would expect.
And Nami's just
Nami
buffing
just
Smolder
basically mid
instead.
lane, yeah.
They do the segments at Worlds where it's like 90, 50, 10.
Yeah.
10%. Like, this was very far below 10%.
And just keeps
I don't
walking
like
back
this
to
by
heal him.
Chovy. But yeah, this is, I think this is trolled by Chovy. He knows that Nami's there and will heal him, so it's like,
Yeah.
you should never trade health.
Yeah.
Mounting Dread, yes. They still have the Yumi. The Pantheon is starting to feel less and less relevant though. That was the pick. I was talking about they had like a Ivan Olaf.
Olaf Ivan, yeah.
That would have been crazy. But I feel like the thing is, the one is going to scale off right on Gade. The Pantheon is already quite a bit behind Gideon. And obviously he died early on. But Gideon
I mean, GenG's game plan is just delay the game, wait.
And the thing is, if you want to catch up, you need to spend time farming. But catching up on farm as a Pantheon, it's like, that doesn't, guys, just give me 5 minutes, I need to farm up. It's like, do you?
Yeah.
Just kill something, please.
Be of any value, I beg of you.
Guys, we have like 3 minutes before you stop being useful at all.
Right, he's level 6.
Yeah,
He's heading towards the top lane.
Okay, no cleanse by the way on Jiwoo. And it is level 6 for Rulu, which is a big spike.
I mean, yeah.
There's no vision to kind of see this coming, so...
Also good to put Duo on a champ that can't die.
Can you see something confidently like that?
True.
He can't int anymore.
Can't in, he just has to sit on someone else.
Yeah.
Like, you're not the main character anymore, it's fine.
That's so smart, actually.
He doesn't have to take trades, he doesn't have to eke out the tiny little advantages by taking little, you know, not falling down against an aggressive ruler. It's better to just sit back and let Fisher
I think that's the thing as well, is that like, Lucian Nami, even with it being changed, it still spikes in the mid game.
Alright, going for the calling here, coming out. Turret's gonna block most of it.
Yeah, still spikes hard in the mid game, like on the one-line spikes, like you don't need to crush lane. They find a good angle for calling to chunk ruler out though, but they don't look for more, don't overstep. But
I just haven't seen Lucian Nami in so long.
spend all the time out lane. Definitely want that tidal wave.
Yeah, I mean, they've kind of lost their identity with no Gale Force, I think.
Normal Nami thing.
Mm.
Your Nami, right?
Do you still have to, do you think they still just try and play it on the same way, where you just run on mid lane and just whoever steps
Yeah,
up?
probably. I mean,
It's just
yeah, I think
much worse.
you
than
have
it
to look
was.
for that. Yeah, exactly. I think you still have to look for it, but I don't think you actually get that much.
And looking to get some more, but Chovy's getting some very good poke in return.
I mean,
Why is Chovy doing so much
how is
damage with no
Chovy
item?
1v2ing as well? He's a level up because of all the shared XP.
And looking to see if they can get some more.
But he just does a lot of
He
damage.
just steps
like,
up, like, he just steps up
Yeah.
over the bubble and stuff as well.
With the smaller as he is, he still only has one item and basically no stats.
And that gives them the grubs. No?
I was gonna try to disengage actually, just throw out the
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, and they leave bot lane.
Felt a little bit unnecessary.
Someone TP down to bot? No, they don't have.
See if they can get one.
he will just run the Ornn with the Ghost. Yeah, he Ghost.
You know, the Sand Soldier's max at level 5. He's actually going to take over this lane despite everything. So yeah, he's not giving up in the series yet. That is for sure. It is.
I mean, I like this too, where you just give like a plate or two to the Gnar and you just take the grubs, so you guarantee that they don't have 6 grubs to like 1v9 the game.
It's just smaller at this point, doesn't really have a lot of trading power. Like, yeah, before the Azir is level 9, sure.
Honestly, it's also the nerfs of it because you definitely have more.
Just
trading
also
power.
the wave.
But there's other things like the nerf Doran's blade and stuff like that. There was like a lot. Remember we had like the 8 carry mid meta permanently.
Alright, we're trying to gank an Ornn. Alright, continue on.
Yeah, I mean like there's a lot of changes to the question about the meta, but like there's like nerfs to him, there's nerfs to, like 8 carries mid. Back then Doran's blade was really strong. There's also the absorb light everyone was running, so they could just sustain up our trades. So you can definitely see this is why small isn't just picked every game, if you're wondering.
He also generally doesn't get 3 kills like that.
Yeah.
In any game, really. Zeri does, but not in this game. We have Zeri moments, we don't usually have Smolder moments.
Small ones, you know.
Smolder pentakills are like as close as it gets, essentially.
It's still like as good as you could possibly want for Nongshing at the
Yeah,
start.
it looks like GenG is almost winning though, like already.
Can get good damage on Keen.
Yeah, I mean, Boomerang comes in, he's getting pretty close.
Close actually. But playing a bit on the cautious side, I think
He has TP, he's fine.
There was a ping that just came out though, so perhaps they did have vision at that time.
Either way, I do like playing for just winning lane as well.
Yeah, I think it's always.
But this is where you can see the comp diff, right? Like Nongshim actually can't like do anything.
Yeah, they've got a big lead, but they can't make anything happen. They just have to
Yeah,
wait
it feels
still.
really bad when you play like this.
And now Zeri's got static as well, so he can just sit in mid and just push his waves. And now
Why he just dies like that, really?
They have the Zarya, yeah.
Don't take your hands off the keyboard yet, but you know,
he has flash and
They
barrier.
can't like flash barrier or anything.
try not to die, try not to make mistakes. Let mistakes. There you go, try to get on top of you, and in fact they will, as Nami.
He barriers and
If he
just doesn't
flashes
flash.
and Chovy flashes, he will die, but like it still would be worth, I think.
The tidal wave, not really gonna do much with slow command.
Oh,
No,
this
they
is
just both die.
Yeah, this
They
it's
kill
like
all, but it
fucking
just doesn't
horror.
matter.
Yeah, so I think ultimately good moves from the side of GenG.
1 kill on Azir, 1 kill on Zeri. It's way more worth.
And Joey being the beneficiary. Waited a while for this first ult by Pantheon, and Jiwoo just a bit too overextended here in the lane. Doesn't have plans, obviously, not much can do. I think Lens as well. Like, I can try and help the...
Yeah, he's actually still dead there, unfortunately.
This play where Keen is just very overextended. I think this is a bit poor because we've got teams making a play on the top side. Really no reason to be this far pushed up. I think we can kind of back off. But, you know,
This should never be a death from Keen either.
Yeah,
He
this
knows
is
that
the
his team
classic.
is
This
making
is
a
the
play
Nord
top.
death. Like we
but
cleared the
he's-
wave,
it's
and then
actually
he just
so bad,
stepped
yeah.
up
Like
for
he-
no reason.
Gnar gets like a 1.5k goal lead for no reason now. Like if Gnar didn't get this, then they're actually like complete free win.
Just kind of sit back and farm yourself. You say, okay, let's play for the late game. We have Ornn, Azir, and Zeri.
the thing is, we're at the point now, Imperial Mandate secured. Not quite rapid fire. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, this is the point where he's approaching, where he can just really take over mid, and anyone who steps up should be able to poke out, but you can see he's still a little bit on the back foot. Rapid fire would definitely make a big difference for that extra range.
The Mikhails is good this game too from Duro.
Yeah, Lens in a lot of trouble here. Tidal
Right, let me watch this. Normal speed.
It's a 5v5.
Yeah.
But Chovy's
Chovy's got an
catching top.
item, catching top, item and a half in mid.
GenG do this like consistently
hens
where
no
they
flash,
force
though.
fights like... Yeah, but they just like 4v5 really aggressively. I don't like this. They should just wait. Cannon's just dead for
And
free.
the Maokai ult stops the or not as well. It's a tragedy.
Just gets caught out. And I mean, they have so many tools.
Like say you kill Nami there, right? You're
Yeah.
still in a 4v4 with no ults.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you used everything
the
on
back
Nami.
end of the fight happens in the exact same way.
Yeah, no one to overstep though. Just playing
And Cannon's ult now, so they might actually get this. And they're just comp diffed.
thing that kind of warded them away.
Fisher has so few stacks this game for how fed he was. Actually, he should have way more.
Don't stay around the Herald.
140.
This game fight is fearless. This is last chance.
He's 2 items with 140 stacks. I've never seen that.
Cautious in this one. I think smashing to a Zeri makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Gotta be worried about being collapsed on. I mean, 146 stacks at 17 minutes. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. I think it's kind of like right down the middle.
Yep.
And he's got 2 items and 4 kills. So he's doing very well for
Well,
himself.
now he's at least got the 120 for the... Starts to go much faster, right?
Yeah, he can kill backline one shot.
This is a big overextension from my hands, honestly.
Good ult by Lahans too, actually.
I mean, it feels a bit out of place. Not really doing that much in the fights, although obviously has the gang set up. Doesn't end up going down. Well, is it stacks?
Okay.
It's very fun for Smolder to play in the horn because you just kind of...
The game is still really chill for GenG though.
Okay, rapid fire scared for Jiwoo. And it kind of feels like GenG, if they want to find an edge, it's like finding a numbers advantage. Use the Pantheon, bring the Yumi with you, that's really where I can shine. Now though, I want to see like Jiwoo using the pressure to rapid fire and doing this. Yeah.
Like
I
you
mean,
see there,
he
Lucian
wants
dashes.
the Gale
like-
Force.
But if Yumi clicks E, then like,
Yeah,
0
it just
damage
does
from
nothing.
Lucian.
Yeah.
Get in, but they really need to burn Lahens and Gideon's ult, and once they do that, they have almost a free in, depending on where the Gnar is. It's going to be really interesting to see how these fights play out, and the usage of the nature...
This is good from Nongshan though to match the Smolder into Ornn.
Could just freestyle.
Yeah, you can just hit him if he walks up.
It kind of feels like the teams have split the sides. Like you see GenG moving up towards the top side jungle, Gideon's red side. On the other side, seeing Nongshan moving into Canyon's red side. Another health comes out. Still
Okay.
die.
That's a bit of damage. It'll actually stick.
Like that damage is pathetic.
Comes in, but the wave's already kind of cleared, and it's not if they really want to try and clear waves and turn this one around.
Some good poke though.
Yeah.
Double rapid fire is really abusable.
Oh, I've seen this fight.
They use the TP King and just TP's bot. He's like, yeah, okay, you have this Ornn in mid, cool story.
They can just wait for it.
There's an incoming fight here.
Okay, slowed it.
Quite literally, yes. You've got Mom. I think Fisher probably wants to call it down here. There's the Ornn ults, and the Nature's Grasp as well for the turn. And yeah, GenG just can't really get in. There's the bubble on the Chovy, but he's got an Ornn guard and baits Gideon in.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty big by Chovy.
Okay.
The fight around just like that, and now you've got Ruler in his ult. He's looking for more. He wants one.
Huge.
He gets 2. And it
Fucking
goes
wipe.
down just for a little...
But then you still, like,
Takes a picture. Meanwhile,
for Nongshim, they just...
and so does the Zeri.
Literally just 5 people group up under their tower and they can't really do anything. They only throw out the Maokai ult and the Nami ult when Ornn is coming. Like, they can react, but they can't.
Yeah, they have no
Right,
like
first.
proactive. I mean, they did try to kill Chovy, but he has like
I mean,
Zhonya's flash.
he even
everything.
hit he got caught by a bubble, which should like never
Yep.
really happen. And
Yeah,
he's
that's
still...
kind of bad. Good bait, Chovy.
On to Fisher, probably a lot of goals. You know, they didn't get the shutdown on his King. We haven't talked a lot about the Gnar in this game, but he's kind of just doing whatever he
I mean, I'm not sure what you do if you're Nongshim this game. Like, I don't know what you call for. You probably just call to like stack dragons as aggressively as you can.
Or
with
you
early
flip it
game.
on Atakan, I guess.
Like, this is what I mean. They hit every single spell on this Pantheon, and he just like tanks it. They did get Atakan, but
They
they're
got
all dead,
Atakan.
right? So
Yeah.
still love gold to Ruler here. Like 200 per kill.
Yeah.
How do you deny the dragon
And you
stack?
lose
So.
the dragon.
Oh, this is rough now, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to keep the dragon stacking. I don't mind the idea of going for the Atakan, but it's almost like just admitting that the comp is... You had a big lead, but you needed somehow like a bigger one. Because the Zeri just runs over the whole team, and if not Zeri, then Azir.
I don't know. It just wasn't really a good fight from Nongshim. Maybe the pressure getting to them a little bit. I like the call to go for Icon, but the execution afterwards, not ideal. Not good.
Yeah, King has strong sides, but one is one, so he'll just kind of dive away.
I mean, King is not strong enough on a side lane to actually for it to matter.
Only problem is,
Getting a little slow now.
people need to be low HP for them to be executed. I feel like if you get one
Okay, he's nearly got his 220.
that Zeri shielding,
Yep.
next maybe one like execution.
I don't know if it's
Do you
enough,
think it
but
changes
they have
anything?
to wait for it.
Yeah.
Maybe on GA as well, maybe self boots, I don't know. But regardless, custom shield reduction for
But they're not gonna... It's not like when you get that, you now get through this Ornn Pantheon quicker than...
Yeah, exactly. I feel like if you
See,
would
Zeri
win the
just
fight, you'll
shredding.
probably still win it.
Mm.
and Lucian is a base champion.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we've seen a lot more Zeri than we have Lucian. Lucian. And I think there's a good reason for that. It's a lot more reliable. She can hold her own in the lane as well, especially in the lane swap meta where it's like you don't have to deal with much pressure from the Lucian Nami.
I think as well, like the Zeri still viable without the Yumi. I feel like Lucian was only viable because of Lucian Nami and the way he played around the spikes. Whereas like even when Zeri was not good, it's not. If you get to late game, it'll still be good. It's just that like it wasn't that. It was hard to get there. But in this game, they're getting there.
So Arnold is reaching a bit, but they were trying to find an angle to potentially punish. They had Canyon there, maybe try to get some kills for Ruler.
This kind of feels like the play pattern though. Stacks about to be hit by Smolder, by the way. I'm assuming this is kind of play pattern of the Orn.
He goes for the extendo beam on the Orn pillar.
Oh, he has hit the point now though, 57. So definitely a bit scarier. I think this is kind of play pattern where like one of Keen or Canyon comes up towards mid and looks for like an engage, and then if they don't find it, they're just kind of hanging around.
And they just like, but they just they just can't make anything happen. Okay, now the Malco at least.
That was like a good wombo. They got a flash and a cleanse. Stacks are on.
So someone asked in my chat, Treatz Yumi when?
Yeah, I've already played it once. I was a pioneer.
The pioneer. Need Lucas to stop banning it as his filler ban.
Yep.
Just in case.
But in our game, I unfortunately played against more engaged than this. It was not only a Maokai.
Let me just look at this.
So
So he pushes
then
the
they just
wave,
push sides
they
and
just
then
leave
just go right.
side, yeah. And
I
again,
mean,
they
they know
just
they're on
go.
base. I mean, these are the types of calls that I mean. Like, I don't think we would be happy with this ever, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, do you remember one time when I said we're like up tempo and we should just hit
Yeah,
it?
we should just hit it. Like they don't get midway first and then get it. They just go for it. The thing for me that I like that I think we're not very good at, but I think a lot of teams, including like a lot of LEC teams, are not very good at, is this thing of like strategy in the game, where you just make the thing that's probably better for you. You just make it happen. So like if you're gonna win a fight, you just make a fight happen. Not necessarily like, okay, we have to have one person here, like all this kind of stuff. You just say, right, we're just gonna hit Baron because a fight will happen.
Yeah, we're gonna win the fight.
Yeah. Or like skirmishes early, like you just go deeper than you should because then a fight happens. And even though you're a bit deeper, you should win because you've got, I don't know, Zin and something.
Yeah, you just win the fight because you're just stronger champs.
And now, yeah, so even if like they don't care that it's 50-50 because even if
Yeah, they might
steals
lose
that,
to
they
Nash
just-
and
yeah,
they still
just get
win.
the fight. And then it's like the Baron part is flipped, but you're winning the fight, or they just don't give you the fight and you get the Baron. And I think you just kind of rinse repeat that same thing. It's like whatever game situation you want to have happen, you just make it happen over and over and over again at every objective, and they either give you the objective or they give you the thing that you want, like a chance to poke or a pick or a team fight. Yeah, it's just so hard. It's just so hard to play this. Now Zeri's 5k up on this Legion.
Oh, this Zeri looks like a monster, yeah.
And that
did you
Zeri
see that?
W
I saw this
did-
W,
that
yeah.
did more damage than like Lucian coming.
I think Lucian full combo does less damage than that, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm still not super impressed by GenG. It's not like they've suddenly
No,
worked
no.
out their problems.
I mean, they just outdrafted him game 5. They should have lost the series for sure, because Nongshim should have won the game.
Yeah, game
Was it
2.
game 1?
Yeah.
Or 2, yeah.
True.
But this game is like Exodia draft. Just look at how cocky Ruler is, no flash. Like, they actually have no threat
There's
on him.
no way to kill him. He's just as cleansed. That's enough. And they just completely leave top as well. Like
Yeah,
here
they just open here.
from.
They pushed
Okay,
it
this
out
is a
after the
replay.
Baron, right?
I don't know actually, because it went
I
straight
mean,
into a
Pantheon,
replay.
someone went top after. It was
Let's
Pantheon,
look.
I think, who pushed. But it actually was even, never mind, so. No, it's
Yeah,
just even, they just
they
leave
just
it.
leave it. They leave it and they
Yeah.
just literally have never gone. They went dragon and then they reset and then they still.
see here,
okay,
now he's playing-
pushed it. Okay.
He's pushing too, because he has ult coming, and then now he leaves it. Like,
Yeah.
now they won't come back.
Now he resets, but again because he's got the ult, and then they just completely leave it. And Kingham pushes it the whole way, and they never at any point are like, oh no, someone's gonna
Yeah,
have to
they're like,
collect
we
top
have to
lane.
respond. They just take
No,
fucking
it's like,
bot and
they
walk
can't-
mid.
And look, Keen also look the way he walks. Like when it gets to this next tower, and they see Nar top, He just
Yeah.
walks forward.
He ghosted even.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? And Ruler's the same. Like you
I mean,
can't.
here we would probably call to def top, I think.
Yeah,
but here
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just go mid and dive them if they
And
come.
again,
Like,
they're just like you said, they're just right here.
yeah.
They don't give up the space in the enemy base even because like, well, Nar's not here, so
Yeah, it's like ask yourself, what does this Gnar do with like an extra 600 gold or whatever? Like, doesn't change the game state, but you getting 2 inhibs changes the game state like quite a lot. Basically means the next Nash is free. Like now you can just push out bot or mid if you want as a ruler, and you just sit top when Nash spawns. And you can probably find a favorable fight on mid too.
It feels obvious when you see it here, but Nongshim, they couldn't see the lines. And I feel like this entire series as well, Nongshim have done a great job of drafting. I feel like there have been many games, many times where like Nongshim just have the victory in the draft. Like, you know, we talked a lot about the Jin game.
I think it's gonna be the same on bot now again. They just don't care about losing farm on bot.
He just wants to land one kill.
Okay, ruler just pops ult and they just like win the game,
they
I
just
guess.
run at them. Yeah.
Like look at ruler, he's just like Exodia.
He just runs at their inside. He's got 6k gold lead by himself.
He did 2v4 them basically, right? He just like started the fight 2v4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Balanced.
Cool. Awesome. All right. I think that again, that's really like useful for me. I think we'll just keep.
Yeah. The way that they draft is really strange, I think.
Yeah, I still don't think. Well, it's hard to say it's bad, but like I don't like the way LCK drafts. That's the way that I would say it. Like even LEC drafts quite differently from other places, but I can at least understand. It seems to like make more sense to me. Like in Europe, we have like much higher prio on these like, or at least used to like these Maokai and Poke comps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But at least it makes sense to me because I think, okay, look, the teams are not quite as good at forcing stuff, so Poke is always going to be more useful. Whereas these ones, it seems like each game is almost like a new thing.
I mean, they do come up with like a new style of playing, yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that'll be it then. I need to head off and sort some things for the evening. Thanks for coming. And Matt's going to be here tomorrow if you want to come as well. I think we'll do
probably, yeah.
the LEC games because I'm out this evening, so I won't have watched them, but also I like going into them in more detail as well. Cool.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think I'll be around probably tomorrow too if I don't have anything popping up.
Awesome. All right. See you, man.
All right. Cheers, Sean. Peace.
Cool. Right, that's going to be it. So, as you heard there, we're doing another one tomorrow at 2. I don't know why I said to put my hand up for 3. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it'll be LEC, and it'll be with Matt and probably Eric as well. And then the 3 of us will look at the game. So it's Vitality BDS, and the other it's the 2 like loser bracket ones. So have a good rest of your Saturday, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.